father's back on his health kick again. He went jogging and he took Vicky with him. He said he was going to run 5 miles.
Now I know why he took Vicky with him. He needs someone strong to carry him home. I'll get it.
Oh, no, what happened?
Nothing. It's a joke. I'm fine. Vicky, put me down.
Ted, that's not funny. You scared me half to death.
Scared me the other half. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Bye.
You know how I feel about all that jogging, especially 5 miles.
Man, 5 miles is nothing, right, Vicky?
Right, especially when you jog 1 and I carry you 4.
Oh, Vicky, you're so cute. Now, why don't you go jog your cap? You know, honey, you should exercise more. I mean, it keeps you healthy. You see, that's why I never get a cold or any of that other stuff that's going around.
Do I look like I need more exercise?
Not right this minute. But you got to think about the future, honey. I mean, one night you could go to bed looking like Shelley Long and wake up the next morning looking like Shelley Winter.
Okay, come on, let's keep those jumping jacks going now. Let's get rid of that flab. Come on, girl.
I do not have flabs.
Okay, 5, 6, 7. Hey, come on, count them. You're looking great.
Oh, this guy's worse than Attila's a hun.
Hands over your hips now. Come on. Try to reach that ceiling and stretch, stretch, stretch.
No, Vicky, come on down.
All right, now let's do 100 sit-ups. Come on, and 1, and 2.
Forget it, Buster. I'm pooped. No more exercise for me. Oh, Vicky, would you use your magnetic personality and get me that can of soda, please?
Use my magnetic personality.
Oh, thanks.
Hi, Mom. How's it going?
Her flab is pooped.
Well, like your dad said, it's important for a woman to keep her health and to keep her figure, to keep her husband's interest. Well, wouldn't you appreciate a lovely wife, Jamie?
Not at my age. I'd rather have a hamster.
Hi.
Hi. See anything you like?
Yeah. Thanks.
Looks like Dad'd rather have a hamster.
I don't feel so very well, honey. I'm very, very sick.
Oh, the big macho health nut is sick. Oh, poor little boy.
My head is pounding,
Oh.
and my throat hurts,
Aw.
and the company doctor says I have the measles.
Ah!
Relax, Joni. You've already had the measles. Jamie's been immunized, and a robot can't get anything, not even a cold.
I can get cold.
Stop that, Vicky. Look at my eyes, honey. They're like 2 raw eggs with ketchup on them.
Vicky, would you fix your dad some hot tea and honey for his throat?
Forget it, Buster. I'm pooped. No more exercise for me.
Vicky, you better go make Dad the tea before he exercises your plastic behind.
Got the picture.
Oh, honey, I am so sick and so weak. Is Bobby gonna take care of baby Teddy?
Oh, of course she will. Now, baby Teddy, lie down, and Mommy will get the thermometer and take the baby's tempy wimpy.
Okie dokie.
I think I'm going to barfy-warfy.
Here we are. It's not the kind that goes in your mouth.
I suddenly feel so much better, I can't tell you.
Joni, Teddy. When they told me at the office you'd come home sick, I rushed right over.
Well, that was awfully nice of you, Brandon.
Hey, I'm not just your boss. I'm also a warm, sensitive guy. I brought you something to take your mind off your illness, keep her from getting bored.
What's that?
This briefcase is full of work. There's enough there to keep you busy for 2 weeks.
Well, thank you, Brandon. What a caring friend you are.
Hey.
Brandon, I'm not sure how much work Ted's going to be able to do. Hey, he should get as much rest as possible with the measles.
Measles? At your age? You didn't get itty bitty baby boo-boo?
That's right. You better not get too close.
No problem. I had measles when I was a kid. Boy, did I look funny, too. My cheeks swollen out to here.
I got news for you, Brandon. You didn't have the measles. You had the mumps.
Mumps?
A different itsy-bitsy baby boo-boo.
You mean I could catch measles from you?
Well, you probably already have. Wait, Brandon. I'll take your temperature. What a coward.
At least you found a great way to get rid of Brandon.
Here is your key.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. That's nice. It's a little cold. Could you make it hotter, please?
Make it hotter.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. It's a little weak. Could you make it stronger?
Boy, this guy's worse than Attila the Hun.
I'll get it. Now, you lie down. Brandon, what are you doing back here?
My wife won't let me in the house.
Why not?
Well, when I was over there and I told her I'd been here and Ted had the measles, she threw me out. She never had them.
What happened to your hand?
I was trying to get in through a window. She slammed it on my fingers. I think I'm getting sick, too. I feel a chill.
What are you going to do about a place to stay?
Oh, that's no problem. I already found a place. It's real nice. They'll take great care of me, cater to my every whim.
Where?
Here.
Here's your key. It's hot and strong.
Oh, thanks, Vicky. I could really use that to warm my little tummy.
Warm your little tummy.
Wake up. Morning, Brandon. What's so funny?
You. Your face. You look like Howdy Doody.
Oh, yeah? Well, kids could use your face to play connect the dots.
Oh. Ah! Stuck here with the measles. What could be worse?
Being stuck here with you. But we won't be bored. You brought home enough work to keep us both busy for a month.
You crazy? I don't do any work in the office. Why should I do any here?
Morning. How you feeling, honey?
Not too good.
Brandon, in this house, I am honey.
Oh, sorry, honey.
How's your hand, Brandon?
Hurts when I do this.
Then don't do that.
Oh, while you were asleep, the bank called. They said that we're going to be overdrawn. You didn't deposit your paycheck yesterday?
Well, honey, that was because they came straight home from the office because I felt so rotten.
I'd feel rotten, too. I've seen your paycheck.
Well, I'll just drop by the bank and deposit it.
Oh, thanks, honey. It's over there on the desk.
Oh, now, if anyone comes to the door while I'm gone, you wear those masks. I don't want you spreading all of your germs around,
No,
okay?
Joe, no. Joe, you can't leave a man in my condition alone. Who's going to take care of me? Who's going to feed me? Who's going to give me my sponge bath?
Don't overdo it, Brandon. I'll slam the window on your nose.
Come on, hi, Dad. Hi, Mr. Brindle. Oh, wow. Look at your faces.
I know. Don't remind me.
Your eyes are like 2 raw eggs with ketchup on them.
Oh, I look like a horrible, blotchy mess.
Not that good.
Hey, listen, why don't you send the kids to the bank, sweetheart?
Yeah, send the kids, sweetheart.
Okay. Jamie, would you mind going by the bank and depositing a check for us?
Sure, Mom.
Great, thanks.
Come on, Vicky. Hi. Ah! The red-haired creature with the freckled face. Ah! Chubby creature with the tight pants. Okay, we're even, Harriet. Come on in. Make yourself at home. You always try to keep me out. Why are you inviting me in? Because I'm going out. Bye. Wait. I'll go with you. I'm just going to the bank. Good. I can tell everybody buddy, my man's in high finance.
Come on, Vicky.
Okay, tight pants.
Harriet, don't you have anything to say to your poor sick father?
No. But I have a message for Mrs. Lawson from my mother.
Oh, what's that, Harriet?
She says if my dad gets really sick and has to be rushed to the hospital, don't bother to call. She's gone bowling.
Vicky, wait here while I go deposit Dad's check.
Wait here.
Darn money machines never work right.
I can make it work.
Well, thank you. How did you know how to do that?
That's how my father fixes the stereo and me. You know, Jamie, after we're married, we'll be doing a lot of banking together. You'll be putting all of your money into our joint account, and I'll be spending it.
Harriet, there's a fine line between wishful thinking and total insanity. You've just crossed it.
Next, please.
Excuse me, kids.
Hey, you can't do that, lady. My man has a very big deposit to make.
Well, I have a very big withdrawal to make. Hi there.
Hello.
Hi, may I have some money, please?
Oh, certainly. How much?
Everything you've got.
What?
This is a holdup. You heard me, fella. This is a holdup. Give me all your money you got back there.
Sure. Right. You got it, lady.
Stop calling me lady.
You bet. Anything you say, ma'am. Just take it easy. We don't want anyone to get hurt now, do we? Just take it easy. Here's your money.
All right, everybody in the back room. Let's go. Move it fast. No, you three kids stay here. Come on, move fast, fast. Okay, kids, up against the wall. Keep quiet. Don't make me nervous. I'm new at this.
I warn you, ladies. My boyfriend here is an expert in karate. He has a black belt.
She's only half right. I do have a black belt, but all it does is hold up my pants.
Okay, come on. Get over there. Get over there. Move it.
What are you trying to do, Harriet? Get me shot?
Man's supposed to protect his woman. You want everyone to think you're a coward?
I can live with that.
This is it? Won't even cover the cost of my pantyhose.
There's more money over there.
What?
I said there's more money over there.
Good thinking, kid. But how do we get it out?
Like this.
Fantastic. Want to be my partner? Here's a 20 for your trouble, cutie. You're real cute, honey.
You're real cute, too, honey.
Oh, no. You blew my disguise, kid. Now the cops will know I'm not just another pretty face.
You sure makes an ugly woman. Just like my mother. She doesn't shave her legs either.
You in the bank. This is the police. You in the bank.
Oh, shucks. Just was getting the hang of this.
The place is surrounded. Come out with your hands up.
Do you hear that?
He said,
The place is surrounded. None of them is hands up.
Fantastic. Come here, kid. You two pick up the money. Tell him I'm not giving up without a fight.
She's not giving up without a fight.
Tell him I've got hostages.
He's got hostages.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What are you doing? The score's tied. There's only a minute to play.
You can see who won on the 6 o'clock news.
What? This is my house and my TV.
Yeah, but I'm your guest.
Only because you forced yourself on us.
I did. I did not.
You did too?
I did not. Not.
Hey, now what's going on in here?
Well, I'm trying to watch a ball game, and he wants to watch some idiotic rerun. Gilligan Diamond is not idiotic.
Knock it off! Listen to you two, grown men acting like babies.
No, sir.
He started it.
Give me that. Will you give me that? Ow, ow, ow.
No. There'll be no more TV for either of you.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. A robbery is in progress at the Elm Street branch of Second Citizens Bank. There are unconfirmed reports that customers, including 3 children, are being held hostage.
No, Joni, that's our bank.
We'll interrupt this program with further reports as they come in. We now return to Gilligan's...
Jamie and Vicky are in there.
So is Harriet. We got to get down there. Come on.
You'll never take me, coppers, as long as I got these hostages. Answer the phone, bullhorn mouth. I don't trust these rotten cops. I better keep an eye on them.
Second Citizens Bank. We pay high interest rates, low mortgage rates, and hold hostages.
What are they saying?
The rotten cops want to know your demands.
Tell them I want a getaway car, big enough for me and you 3 kids, and a pair of shoes with low heels in red.
Hey, more bank robbers! No! Don't shoot!
What'd you say?
We got the measles. We're contagious. Measles? Get out of here.
Officer, it's our children in the bank.
Oh, all right, that's different. You stay here, but don't breathe.
Officer, you have got to go in there and get my little girl out of there. You can go back later and get his kid.
Take it easy. We're doing the best we can.
Yeah, well, that's not good enough. All right, you give up now, or we're coming in with guns blazing.
What do you mean, we?
Would you give me that and get back here before I lock you both up?
So quiet out there. Making me nervous again.
Jamie, just in case we don't get out of this alive, just once, tell me you love me. Harriet, what can it hurt? I won't tell anybody.
Oh, all right, Harriet. I love you.
You heard it, world! He's crazy about me!
Get the phone.
Hello, hostage speaking.
What'd they say?
They have your getaway car. Also a pair of low-heeled brown shoes.
Brown? It's gonna clash with my purse. I asked for red. All right, get over here. We're going. You lead the way. Us 3 gotta stick together. Got it?
Got it. Stick together. You
Let's
bet.
go.
Oh, there she is. I mean, what is it?
Kids, are you all right?
So far, Dad.
Listen, you don't need the kids. We'll go in their place. Right, Brandon?
Right. He'll go in their place.
No deal. As long as I get these kids, the cops won't touch me.
Officer, please do something.
Lady, the man has a gun. We don't want the kids to get hurt.
Maybe I can do something. Vicky, use your magnetic personality on the robber.
Great. My kid's life is in danger. He's running a charm school.
Use my magnetic personality.
What the heck is that?
I don't believe it. Come on, get him! Get him!
Get him! Good guy. Jamie, you all right? You all right?
Oh, thank heavens it's all over your face.
No thanks to Jamie. I thought he'd protect me, but I guess chivalry is dead.
Yeah, and I didn't intend to join it.
No, for the life of me. I can't figure out why that guy threw the gun to the little girl.
Oh, why? Well, I guess he was just nervous. I mean, wouldn't you be nervous wearing a bra and pantyhose?
Oh, you got the money back and the robber officer. You did a great job.
A great job. Here's a 20 for all your trouble, cutie.
She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
It's their turf. It's their...
What a great movie. The Wizard of Oz gets better every time I see it.
Oh, I always cry when Dorothy gets back to Kansas. It's such a happy ending.
It's such a happy ending.
Vicky, stop.
I like the Wicked Witch best. The Wicked Witch. And your little dog, too.
Oh, well, my favorite's the Tin Man. He finally got what he wanted, a heart.
Yeah.
What is a heart?
A heart? Well, a heart is where people store their love.
Do I have a heart?
I know, but that's an interesting idea, Vicky. If I could give a robot a heart, I would win the Nobel Prize. And then the movie of my life would win an Academy Award for Robert Redford.
You mean Rodney Dangerfield?
I get no respect around here, I tell you.
I'm not programmed about people storing love in their heart. What is this thing called love?
Oh, love is a many-splendored thing. Love is never having to say you're sorry.
Vicky, love is when you like a girl and you're always buying her stuff and you go broke so she goes to the dance with some rich kid. Love is stupid.
No, it's not, Jamie. And one of the things we do to show our love, Vicky, is giving. Well, for instance, I love Dad, so I gave him his watch.
And I gave your mom that ring out of love.
Mm-hmm. And also this very beautiful heart-shaped necklace.
This very beautiful, full-carat diamond heart-shaped necklace.
Well, diamonds are a girl's best friend.
And, Vicky, we gave you that bracelet because we love you.
Jamie didn't give me anything. He doesn't love me.
Of course he loves you. Jamie, give Vicky something.
Okay, here's some bubble gum, Vicky. I think I'll go to the dance with some rich kid. One. That's one more than last week. I can do a lot more than last week. Stop it, show off. Goodbye, Harriet. Wait! Don't you want to do some more pull-ups? I'll be happy to hold your shirt. You big hunk of sweaty beefcake, you. Harriet, why don't you go home and tell your mother to hose you down? This is for you, Harriet. How much? I give it to you because I have love in my heart for you. This is trick. Are we on candid camera or something? That is giving. I also give you this. Hey, thanks. Don't you love my other foot, too? I have love in my heart for your other foot, too. You know, Vicky, this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. How you like to be my best friend? I never had a best girlfriend before. I never had a best girlfriend before. Oh, this is neat. We'll share each other's secrets. We'll wear each other's clothes. And when we're old, we'll buy a condo in Miami like the Golden Girls and treat men like playthings. Treat men like playthings. Come on, best friend. Let's go to my house and play.
Look what I baked for you. A cookie.
See, I never eat just before dinner.
Oh, it's just one little cookie. It couldn't hurt. I baked it specially for you. Come on.
All right.
You see, it's my own special recipe. The secret is in using the whole lima bean and a cupful of lard. Tony, I can't tell you how pleased I am that our two daughters have become best friends.
Oh, they have.
Isn't it wonderful? And you know, Joni, I'd like us to become best of friends, too. I've never had a best girlfriend. It would be ever so many loads of fun.
Fun.
Yeah, we'll be just like Kate and Allie. We'll share our innermost secrets and wear each other's clothes. You know, I have always admired that outfit that you're wearing.
Oh, well, I'm not so sure that we're the same size.
Oh, I'll just take it in a little around the hip.
We are best girlfriends.
Oh, look, Joan, aren't they adorable?
Vicky gave me her clothes. She has a big heart.
Isn't that sweet?
I give you this
Why are you giving me a pot holder?
to hold your pot. Come on, Vicky. I'll teach you how to wash my hair, do my nails, and peel my grapes.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? My daughter suddenly broke out in freckles.
Vicky and Harriet have become best friends.
Yes, and that's not all the good news, Tedsy. Joni and I have become best friends, too. I am beside myself with glee, and in the bowling game of life, I've thrown a strike.
And we've thrown a gutter ball.
I can't tell you how good it is to have close friends that you can share things with, especially in times of great crisis.
What crisis?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about happy things like rainbows and roses and baubles and bangles and bright copper kettles and killing my husband.
Hey, Bonnie, do you and Brandon have a little tiff?
World War II was a little tiff. The man is insanely jealous of me. He thinks that every man is after me. Can you believe that?
Never in a million years. What? Who? He does?
And no matter where I am, on the street or in the market or at mud wrestling.
Incredible.
And he goes absolutely bananas when I wear my Kelly green and hot pink polka dot bathing suit with the Peter Pan collar and bare midriff. Oh.
Turn a few heads at the beach.
Turn a few heads all the way around.
Beauty is such a curse. It isn't my fault that men are attracted to me like moths to a flame.
Or mold to a cheese.
Why, even you, Ted. I've caught you at times looking at me very strangely.
That's true, very strangely.
See? You're doing it now. Oh, Joan, why couldn't I have been born more like you instead of like me?
Bonnie, could you cry a little more to the left? I'm making my salad soggy.
Bonnie. Listen, everything's going to be okay. Joan and I will do everything we can to help you out.
You will?
Oh, of course.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. I'll just get Harriet's and my things.
What things?
Oh, we'll just stay with our best friends until this whole ugliness blows over.
Well, don't just stand there, Teddy. Get the rest of our bags.
Fox searched long and hard for the right name to call.
I can't tell you how grateful I am to have friends like you. You're like a welcoming port for a lost ship on the stormy seas of matrimony.
So how long is the barge planning to dock with us?
Just until I get a good divorce lawyer. I'm gonna sock it to that sleazeball so hard, even his teeth will be in my name.
Now, Bonnie, don't be hasty. Divorce is a very serious matter.
Yes, Bonnie, you should try and forgive Brandon's jealousy and forget the fact that you're so fatally attractive.
Oh, how can I? You know, there are times as I push my cart in the supermarket, I see men gazing at me. And they all share the same look in their eye. A look that says, who is this woman?
Boy, I've said the same thing myself, Bonnie. But for Brandon to be so jealous can only mean that he loves you very much. And we think that you should go back to him.
No.
So, Bonnie, try to think of all the good times together, like when you first met.
Brandon threw up in my car.
Well, then think about something else. Think about your honeymoon.
I threw up in my car.
Bonnie, every marriage has its ups and downs. Well, you should feel lucky to have a husband that loves you so much.
Well, he has a funny way of showing it.
But do you love him?
Well, I have a funny way of showing it, too. At night, I get up and tie his pants in knots. Isn't that cute?
Boy, that's adorable, Bonnie. Listen, Bonnie, just count your blessings. You know, you have a lovely home and a lovely daughter who will someday have all of her teeth.
True. And I bet Brandon's at home right now, anxious to kiss and make up if you just give him the chance to. Oh, go home and give it one more try.
Well...
Come on, do it for us. Do it for your two best friends in the whole world, huh?
All right. I'll do it for my two best friends in the whole world.
Oh, good, and we'll bring these suitcases over later.
Oh, thank you, dear friend. And you just pick up the phone if you ever need a favor that won't take me out of my way.
Why don't we play a game? Let's play secrets. Best friends always tell each other secrets. Okay, Harriet, I've got 2 secrets for you. My first one is, I'm insanely in love with you. You are? Yeah. And my second one is, I'm insane. Now, how about going? Forget it. You're just trying to slap me, my best friend. I am your best friend. Well, let's play hide and seek, Harriet. You love that game. Yeah, but last time I hid, I didn't see you for 3 days. Yeah. But now I got Vicky to help me find you. Well, when I find you, I'll kiss you on the cheek. Okay, Hot Lips. I'll be in the hall closet. You're splitting up me and my best friend. Vicky, we'll never get rid of Harriet if you keep giving her things. She's selfish and she's taken advantage of you. She's taking advantage of me? Right. So we're gonna turn the tables. I'm gonna program you to be selfish and take advantage of her. You're dressed like Harriet. Now you're gonna act like the little stinker. Okay, Hot Lips?
Thank goodness we talked Bonnie into going back to Brandon.
Oh, can you imagine anything worse than having her living with us?
Yes.
I cannot live with that
Having Brandon live with us.
Brandon, what happened?
The woman is insanely jealous of me. She thinks every woman I see wants to get her hands on me.
Some men do, too.
It's not my fault that I am irresistibly attractive to women. It's just the way I am. It's the way I walk, the smell of my cigars, the cut of my clothes, A man who looks good in a leisure suit is hard to find.
That's you, Tom Selleck in polyester.
See, Bonnie even insulted the Avon lady. Bonnie said, oh, yes, there's ding-dong on her lips, but hanky-panky in her eyes.
But, Brandon, think of all you've got to lose. Think of all the good times, like when you first met.
She spent the entire evening cleaning the upholstery in her car.
Well, think of your honeymoon.
I spent the entire evening cleaning the upholstery in her car.
Brandon, look, don't do anything you'll regret. Think of what you have. You have a lovely home and a lovely daughter and a clean car.
Bonnie loves you so much.
Yeah? She has a funny way of showing it. She... Of course, I have a funny way of showing it, too. I rearranged the furniture so that when she sits, she misses the chair.
That proves it. People like you and Bonnie deserve each other.
Boy, that's for sure.
And think of all the years that you've invested in your marriage.
So what?
And what's life without sharing it with someone?
Who cares?
If you and Bonnie split, the IRS taxes single people a lot more than it taxes married people.
You think she'll take me back? I can grovel if I have to.
Now you're making sense. Oh, I bet Bonnie's at home right now, waiting with open arms and lima bean and lard cookies.
Oh, my favorite. Gee, thanks, guys. Thanks for the talk. You're real friends. What a guy. And what a gal. Next to Bonnie, you are the greatest.
My best friend. What? Is nothing sacred?
Bonnie, wait! It's not what you think! She seduced me!
You got all that, Vicky? You remember everything I told you? Got it. I'm going to be a little stinker like Harriet. Hey! What are you guys doing? I've been hiding in that closet so long I've got mothball breath. Sorry, Harriet. We lost track of time because Vicky so generously gave you our clock. Well, I don't want to play anymore. I'm going home. Not so fast, little stinker. What? I want my clock back. No more Mr. Nice Guy. But I thought we were best friends. Papa saw that love in your heart. I'm taking that back, too. Never seen anyone so selfish. If you want to stay my friend, you better apologize right now. Love is never having to say you're sorry. I also want my bracelet back and my clothes and everything else. Well, you got it. Here. Harriet, don't undress here. I just ate. Don't be sorry, Vicky. Don't come crawling to my condo door in Miami when you're old and want to borrow a cup of denture cream. You did it, Vicky. You got rid of Harriet. You see, being selfish isn't all bad. I gave you my ring. That's right, I got it here right on my little finger. I want it back. I only meant that for Harriet, not for me. I want it back. Okay, later. I need some soap to get it off. I want it back now. Mom! Help!
Hey, what's going on here? Knock it off. Vicky, get off of him.
What is going on around here? First, Harriet tells me that she had a fight with Vicky, and now you two are fighting. Why?
Vicky wanted her ring back. We got rid of the little stinker. Being selfish isn't all bad.
And where'd you get that piece of advice?
From this little stinker.
Well, that's not true, Vicky. Being selfish is a terrible thing. You can't be selfish and have love in your heart.
You're confusing my random access memory. You said for me to have a heart, I must show love and give. Jamie says I must be selfish and take. Now I have no friend and no heart. Vicky, I only said that to get Harriet out of here. I really didn't mean it. Giving is much better. I already gave. Now can I have a heart like the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz?
Well, no, Vicky, sorry.
I want a heart.
Ted, can't you do something?
Yeah, Dad. I feel sorry for her.
Well, I just wouldn't know what to do.
Wait, I know what to do. I've got a perfect heart for you, Vicky. There. Now you've got a heart. Do you like it?
I like it. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Do you know me? You may not recognize me without my hair.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Here we grow again. Room Plus Furniture.
Hey, look, Vicky.
Hey, kids. Discount Eddie's my name, and, bargains are my game. What's your pleasure?
What have you got?
Well, how about a TV, stereo, T-shirts, all quality merchandise guaranteed for life for 30 days, whichever comes first.
How come you sell stuff out of your car?
Well, I, like to keep the merchandise moving. Hey, kids, how about a radio? Sounds like a whole symphony orchestra. I'd love to play it for you, but I got no place to plug it in. Here, take a look at it.
It must be the batteries.
It don't work on batteries.
She does.
Huh?
See ya.
Hey, wait a minute, kids. How about a mini TV? Battery-powered, state-of-the-art, hottest item I got.
I'd love it, but I couldn't afford it.
Afford it? Oh, this face. Oh, this. Listen, kid, I like your face. Tell you what I'm gonna do. You can have this TV set for, how much did you say you got on you?
I didn't. But I've got what's left of my mom's grocery money. $10.
What a coincidence. That's exactly the price of the set, $10.
And 18 cents.
And 18 cents.
That's all. It costs a lot more in the stores.
Well, right you are, but you see, due to my low overhead, I eliminate the middleman. Why, sometimes I even eliminate the manufacturer. But listen, you kids better make up your mind quickly. I only got one left.
Well, can always pay Mom back with my allowance. Okay, Eddie, I'll take it.
Smart move, kid. You are no meathead.
Hi, we're back. Okay.
Oh, hi, kids.
Hi. Mom, Dad, guess what I bought from Discount Eddie?
Discount Eddie?
A mini TV, and it only cost $10.18. Guaranteed for life or 30 days, whichever comes first.
I'll bet. You know, a set like this costs at least $80 or $90.
How could you get one for $10.18?
He likes Jamie's face. Yeah, I used what was left of the grocery money, Mom, but I'll pay you back. Isn't it terrific?
I'll let you know when I get a picture. Just as I thought, nothing.
Well, you always say there's nothing on TV. What happened, Dad?
Well, you got ripped off, Jamie. Okay, where is this guy's store?
Sort of on the corner of 3rd and Elm.
Sort of?
He sells stuff out of the trunk of his car. He likes to keep the merchandise moving.
Okay, I'm going to have a talk with this guy, Discount Eddie. I'll be back later. 3rd and Elm, right?
Sorry about the money, Mom.
Well, maybe it's worth it to learn that you don't get something for nothing in life, huh? Come on, Vicky, you can help me get lunch started. Oh, would you open up this can of tomato juice? Vicky, stop! What's the matter?
It says on the can to shake well before opening. Pogo sticks are a lot of fun, Vicky. Here, you try. Now hang on real tight. Great. Now try it by yourself. See how high you can go. Higher. Oh, no. For the tree. Hi. What are you looking at? Nothing, Harriet.
Vicky, are you okay?
Yes, but I sure scared the heck out of a woodpecker. What are you guys talking about? Nothing, Harriet. Vicky, take that stuff off. Well, I'm glad our folks are going to the banquet together tonight so I can stay at your place. What do we do? Well, I'm going to watch Dracula. Maybe you shouldn't come because it's too scary. I want your blood. Blood, blood, blood. That doesn't scare me. If you were a vampire, my neck would always be at your disposal. That scares me. Hi, kiddos. Hi, Mom. Having fun? I want your blood. Blood, blood, blood.
Oh, how charming.
Hi.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to our banquet tonight. I want to look especially beautiful.
So do I.
Oh, you think you can do that much in 3 hours?
Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Oh, I'm sure you can do something. After all, they can paint a whole car in only 1 day.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Well, what are friends for? I am going to wear my slinky red dress tonight. It doesn't reveal too much, but it lets you know there's a lot more where that came from.
Oh, I remember it well. The one with the plunging turtleneck.
Yeah, I was wondering, could I borrow those gold earrings? The ones you're always saying are real.
They are real.
Oh, see, you're doing it again.
Find anything you like, pal?
Are you Discount Eddie?
Hey, in the flesh. What do you need, friend?
A policeman if you give me any trouble.
You what? What? Hey, what's the problem?
You sold my kid this piece of junk. It doesn't work. I want his money back. That's $10.18. Come on. Come on.
Hey, relax. You got it. Discount Eddie stands behind all this junk. Here's your money, friend.
Yeah, no, don't try to... Just like that? You gonna give me my money back without an argument?
Yeah, not only that, friend, but to make up for your boy's mental anguish, he can keep the TV set. Now, does Kmart do that?
Oh, gee, that's really decent of you. I'm sorry I came on so strong.
Ah, that's all right. Forget it. Take the money, take the boy to a movie, have yourself a nice evening.
Well, you too. Thanks again. Bye.
What's your rush? I mean, as long as you're here, friend, what do you need? A tape recorder, movie camera, X-rated T-shirt?
No. Listen, I got to run. My wife's waiting for me. We're going to a big banquet tonight.
Yeah, banquet? Why didn't you say so? I got just the thing for her. Now, turn around, and close your eyes, and no peeking. Wait till you see this. Ooh, now, how about something like this for the little lady?
Oh, yeah.
Genuine fox fur?
Ooh, very, very nice.
Now, would she not look fantastic in this tonight?
Oh, Joni would go crazy over a stole like this.
Well, you could say that again.
Joni would go crazy over a stole.
Yeah, right. Now, listen, friend, picture it. I mean, you walk into the banquet hall. All eyes are on you. You stop, and you turn. You stand there proudly as everybody admires your beautiful wife.
Why are we even discussing this? I can never afford this thing. This thing must cost $1,000.
Yeah, right, but not at Discount Eddie's. How does $200 sound?
200?
All right. You drive a hard bargain, friend. You talked me into it. How about 150?
Oh, come on, Eddie. I mean, at that price, this thing has to be hot as a tamale.
Well, you said it. Hot's the word. Look, no beating around the bush. Hot is hot.
Well, listen, I could never buy my wife a stolen fur.
Oh, really? Well, let me tell you about stolen furs, friend. I'll bet you didn't know that some of the best downtown stores sell hot furs.
Come on.
I like your face. I'm going to make an even sweeter deal. $149.50, including sales tax, and from you, I will take a check.
Well,
Oh, think of the look on the little lady's face when she sees it. Genuine fox fur.
All right, you got a deal.
On the next Home Improvement, does Al's girlfriend want a horse?
Hi. I see that crook wouldn't give you our money back for the TV, not the prize.
Honey, we had Discount Eddie figured all wrong. Not only did he give me the $10 back, but he wants Jamie to keep the TV set, huh?
Which does not work. The man's a saint. What's in the box?
Come on over here. Sit down and close your eyes.
Well, what for?
Come on. Close your eyes.
Okay.
No. Okay, eyes closed?
Closed.
Okay.
This better not be a trick.
Feel that.
Ted, I'll kill you if it's a dead cat.
Okay, open your eyes.
Oh, honey, a fox fur.
Yeah. Like I always said, one gorgeous fox deserves another, huh? You can wear it to the banquet tonight.
Oh, honey. Oh, I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Genuine fox fur, huh? How's it feel?
Expensive. Yeah. Can we afford it?
Oh, easily at Discount Eddie's.
Discount Eddie's?
Yeah, $149.50 including tax. I mean, does Kmart do that? What are you doing?
I'm looking for the flea collar. That price has got to be a dead cat.
No, it's the real thing.
Well, then it's got to be hot.
That's the word. No beating around the bush. Hot is hot. Let me tell you about hot furs, friend. I mean, Joan.
Honey, I appreciate you buying it for me, but I couldn't wear a stolen fur. You understand, don't you? Please take it back.
But you sure?
I'm sure. But thanks. I love you for the thought.
Hi.
Hi. Where you been?
Jamie was teaching me how to jump over the garage on the Evel Knievel of the pogo stick. Dad, did you see Discount Eddie?
Yes, I did, Jamie. And not only did he give me your $10 back, but he wants you to keep the television set.
Hey, maybe I could find someone to sell it to. That way I'd be ahead on the deal.
Forget it. It's dishonest to sell something that you know doesn't work.
Get the message, kiddo?
Yeah, but what am I supposed to do with a TV set that doesn't work? You can watch TV shows that don't work.
Welcome to Transylvania. Come closer, my dears. Closer. Closer.
I thought you said these movies don't scare you. They don't. I just love putting my arms around you. Forget it. Oh, what a cute little TV. So small and compact and adorable. It reminds me of you, Jamie.
Thanks a lot.
I wish I had one like this. Well, you don't. So pipe down and... Harriet, would you mind going into the kitchen and getting us more popcorn? Oh, I'd love to. I heard on Dynasty that men are more romantic on a full stomach. Vicky, I think I found a buyer for my mini TV. Forget it. It's dishonest to sell something that you know doesn't work. Get the message, kiddo? Yeah, that message was for me, not for you. You're gonna sell this TV to Harriet. And just like Discount Eddie sold it to me. Got it? Got it. There's no salt on the popcorn. Salt dries up your lips and ruins your pucker. In that case, we're gonna need some sodas. I'll go get them. Discount Vicky's the name, and bargains are my game. Huh? How about this mini TV? Battery-powered, state-of-the-art, hottest item I got. I'd love it, Vicky, but I can never afford it. Listen, kid, I like your face. Tell you what I'm gonna do. You can have the set for, how much did he say you've got on you? All I've got is just $3 I found under my pillow from the Tooth Fairy. What a coincidence. Exactly the price of the set. That's great. We've got a deal. I'll go home and get my money. Be right back. Smart move, kid. You're a real meathead.
Hi. I thought you were going to return the fur to Discount Eddie this morning.
The little rat wasn't there. He must have crawled back into his hole. And I called the bank, and they already cashed the check.
Terrific. That means we're at $150.
Shame! Shame, shame, shame on you!
What's the matter, Bonnie?
Well, your deceitful child took advantage of my innocent little lamb. Speak up, dummy.
Watching television set for $3 and it doesn't work.
Sorry about that. I'll see that Jamie returns your money.
It wasn't Jamie. It was Discount Vicky.
Discount Vicky?
Come on, Harriet. We'll get your money back right now. I think Bonnie and Clyde are in their room.
Oh, tell Joan I'm returning her gold earrings, and I think I should warn her.
About what?
Well, they're fake. I barely got to the mirror before my ears turned green.
Bonnie, those earrings are real. Your ears are fake.
Oh, my. Now, what is there?
Oh, that's nothing. It's just a genuine fur stole that I got for Joan.
Oh, on your salary? It is absolutely divine. Now, why didn't she wear this to the banquet?
Why? Why? Well, because she's allergic to it. You see, it makes her break out.
Oh, me too. In envy, I have always craved a stole like this. Oh, I love it. It is me all over. Oh, you did say that Joan was allergic to it? Do you think she'd want to sell it?
No, I'm afraid not, Bonnie.
Well, if she can't wear it, why not?
Oh, Bonnie, to tell you the truth, the fur is hot.
That's right. It's supposed to keep you warm.
No. What I mean is the fur is stolen.
Of course that's why they call it a fur stole.
Bonnie, read my hand. The fur is stolen.
Yes, and how much do you want for it?
Bonnie, I can't sell you the fur in good conscience.
All right, then let's use my conscience. It's not so good. How much did you pay for it?
$150.
Sold. Just on my way from the bank, and I've got that much on me. Here
No.
you go.
No, I don't think Joan would approve.
No, sorry, all sales are final.
Well, Harriet got her money back and went home.
You like it? Ted just sold it to me. What?
Well, honey, I tried to talk her out of it, but she insisted.
Yes, I know a good bargain when I see one. And look on the bright side, Joan. It looks better on me than it does on you.
Bonnie, I can't let you have that fur. It was a gift from Ted. It has sentimental value for me.
In that case, of course, Joni, dear. You can buy your fur back.
Thank you.
As soon as you come up with the full amount.
What do you mean?
Well, the price is now $500. Take it or leave it.
That is highway robbery.
Oh, how can you put a price tag on sentiment? Bye-bye.
Give me that fur. Oh, not until you meet my price. I've never heard anything so outrageous. No, give me some time and you will.
Ladies, Well, honey, we tried. But look on the bright side. I mean, we got our money back, and Bonnie is now the proud owner of a very expensive fur stole.
More expensive than you think. That's a lot of money to pay for a three-legged fox.
Huh?
No. Oh, it's fake. It's a dead cat after all.
Mom, Dad, guess what? My TV's fixed. It works.
How'd you fix it?
Vicky, watch this.
Great.
Oh.
The picture kind of fuzzy.
Oh, that's no problem. I just have to adjust the special antenna.
Wow, that's a perfect picture. It's like that.
I can also change channels.
If you've been hurt by anything, a car accident,
Small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Back by popular demand.
Oh, no. What's wrong? Oh, I set the timer, but I forgot to turn on the oven. Oh, boy. There goes dinner. Oh, your father's going to growl like a lion.
Then he should like raw meat.
Wait a minute. I got an idea. Come here, Vicky. You're an electronic miracle, so let's try something. stick your finger in the roast.
Stick my finger in the roast.
Now, give it your full power.
My full power.
Yeah, that should do it. Very well done, Vicky.
No, it's medium rare.
Hi, honey. That roast smells great.
Well, it should. I've been slaving all day over a hot stove to make it.
Oh.
No, boy.
Well, Vicky did have a hand in it.
No, just a finger.
That's enough, Vicky. Finish setting the table.
So how was school today, teacher?
Oh, I'm having a wonderful time. I wish I could substitute for Jamie's regular teacher more often.
Now, how's my robot behaving in school? You know, honey, I still can't help worrying when she's out of the house.
Oh, honey, she's fitting right in. She's being programmed to act just like all the other kids in class.
Great. Then our grand experiment is working better than we'd hoped, huh? She's becoming more human every day.
Except she doesn't eat at lunch, of course.
That cafeteria food will kill you. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Jane.
Mom, where's the furniture polish? I want to shine up this gavel.
Oh, it's in the cabinet next to the oven.
What's the gavel for, Jane?
Judge always has a gavel, Dad.
A judge? You? What for? Short claims court?
Teaching Jamie's class about the American legal system. I'm turning his 7th grade classroom into a courtroom. And then we're going to try some of the cases of kids who've broken rules in school.
Oh, clever idea. What a great way to teach kids about the law.
And the class chose me to be judge because I'm fair, smart, and popular. And because none of the other kids wanted it.
Well, wait till you hear my news. I saved $50 today.
How'd you save the money, Ted?
By not getting a parking ticket. You see, I parked in front of a fire hydrant, but when I came out, there was no ticket on my windshield.
How could you miss seeing a fire hydrant, Dad?
Well, I saw it, but it was late. I was on a side street, and so I just decided to take a chance, you know. And I love putting one over on those meter maids.
Vicky, I'm appointing you my official court reporter today. Court reporter is not in my bubble memory module. Well, you record everything you hear and you repeat it back, word for word. Word for word. Now, when I ask you to... I didn't mean for you. Knock it off. Knock it off.
Hey, man, how about serving towels with your showers?
Sorry, Reggie, but during hay fever season, my nose is quicker than my hand.
So, how's the Honorable Judge Lawson?
Kind of nervous. Listen, Jamie, I gotta talk to you before... Huh? All clear.
Boy, talk about acid rain.
Sorry. Listen, Jamie, I gotta talk to you in private, old buddy, old pal.
Sure, Warren. Vicky, go in class and wait for me. Sure. Old buddy, old pal. What do you want to talk about, Warren?
You're my true friend, right?
Right.
And friends take care of friends, don't they?
Sure.
Good, because I'm your first case in court this morning, Judge.
Don't worry, Warren. I'll go easy on you, whatever you did.
Thanks, old buddy. Jamie, I can't believe what I just heard. That's not how a real judge acts.
I've never been a judge before. I guess I'm going to have to learn through trial and error.
Not funny.
Oh.
You gotta be tough, or they won't respect you. Like that Judge walking on people's court.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Reggie. Why don't I make you my bailiff? I'll be Judge Wapner and you can be Rusty.
All right, we'll throw the book at him.
The book? We'll throw the whole library at him.
All right, class, let's settle down, please. You know, by the end of the week, we should all have a better idea of how the American system of justice works. Bailiff, call the court to order, please.
Hear ye, hear ye. The court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Jamie Lawson presiding. All rise. Here comes the judge. Here comes the
You may sit. 7th grade versus Warren Enright. The defendant will take the stand.
How you doing, buddy? That's how you doing, Your Honor, buddy. You are accused of running up the down staircase.
Right, Your Honor. How about serving towels with your showers?
The court will come to order, please.
Now, where were we?
Hear ye, hear ye. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Jamie Lawson presiding. All rise. Here comes the judge.
Stop, Vicky. That's enough class. Please continue, Your Honor.
You've heard the charge, Mr. Enright. How do you plead?
Oh, I'm guilty, Your Honor, buddy. I throw myself on the mercy of the court.
Well, running up the down staircase is a serious offense. On the other hand, nobody was hurt. Think Wapner. On the third hand, somebody could have been hurt. So when you put all the hands together, I sentence you to washing dishes in the cafeteria for 6 months.
Way to go, Wapner. Your Honor, usually the punishment fits the crime.
You're right. You also have to eat the food in the cafeteria.
I think your sentence is a little too harsh.
Anybody else think my sentence is too harsh? Overruled.
Next case. The next case is the 7th grade versus Reggie Williams. He's charged with throwing water balloons off the school roof.
You didn't tell me you were on the docket.
What's the difference? You're gonna let me off. Besides, will Wapner stick it to Rusty?
But it says here there were a lot of witnesses. Looks like you're really guilty.
That's only because I am.
What's the problem, Your Honor?
Oh, nothing. Just having a private consultation in my chambers. According to the evidence, you're guilty, Mr. Williams. I have to pass sentence unless you have something to say in your defense.
How about this? I've got 2 tickets to Madonna concert, and one of them has your name on it.
Case dismissed!
All right, class, be quiet. I think you better tell me what you two were whispering about, Your Honor.
I object!
Objection overruled. The court reporter will repeat the transcript. Vicky?
Here comes the judge.
Stop, Vicky. Just the conversation between Reggie and Jamie.
I have to pass sentence unless you have something to say in your defense. How about this? I've got 2 tickets to the Madonna concert, and one of them has your name on it. Case dismissed.
Jamie, you can give me that gavel.
But why?
Because in our legal system, no one is above the law, including judges. Tomorrow, the first case on the docket will be the 7th grade versus Judge Jamie Lawson. The charge, accepting a bribe.
Oh, man.
There goes the judge.
If you thought The Twilight Zone was TV's best supernatural series...
That was a great dinner, honey.
Great! It was fantastic! It's hard to believe that a woman so young, so beautiful, so intelligent, and she could also be a gourmet cook.
It won't work, Your Honor. You still have to stand trial tomorrow for taking a bribe.
There go the judge.
There go the... Knock it off, Vicky. Dad, you wouldn't really let Mom put your own flesh and blood on trial, would you?
Hey, don't drag me into this. If you'd used your head, you wouldn't be worrying about your tail.
And I'm just thinking of you and Mom. Think of the shame you'll feel when you tell everybody your only son is breaking rocks on a chain gang.
I'll tell them you're learning the construction business from the ground up.
Jamie, you broke the law and you have to pay the consequences.
Well, so did Dad. He's not paying any.
When did I break the law?
yesterday. You said, I love putting one over on those meter maids.
Well, that's different.
Why? Do grown-ups have one set of rules and kids another?
You've got a point there, Ted.
Well, what do you want me to do? Go out and get arrested?
Sure, we could be soulmates.
Enough, Jamie.
Well, at least you gave me a last meal before they hang me.
And we'll send a priest to your cell.
Vicky, I've got to convince the court tomorrow that I didn't do what I did, or I'm in trouble. They'll hang you. They're gonna make hamburger out of me unless I have someone like Perry Mason defending me in class. Perry Mason hasn't lost a case in 836 reruns. Hey, wait a minute. I know someone who'd make as good a lawyer as Perry Mason. You. I'm not programmed to be a lawyer. You will be once you finish reading that book Mom has. The one about the great lawyers and their famous cases. You're gonna save my neck, Vicky. Not to mention your tail.
Oh, meter maid, over here, please, meter maid.
Sir, I am not a meter maid. The expression meter maid went out with Toots, Gun Mall, and 23 Skidoo. I'm a parking enforcement officer.
Oh, sorry about that. Well, officer, I would like you to give this car a ticket. As you can see, it's illegally and thoughtlessly parked right in front of this fire hydrant.
Well, what's the matter? Does it belong to your ex-wife?
No. This is my car.
Your car? Well, as long as you're here, why don't you just move it?
Well, I will as soon as you give me a ticket.
What are you, some kind of a nut?
No, I know it looks that way, but listen, I have a very good reason. So please give me a ticket. I deserve a ticket. In fact, I demand a ticket.
Okay. You want a ticket? You got it, honey.
Thank you.
Name?
Ted Lawson.
Ted?
Is that an unusual name for a nut?
No, it's not unusual at all. That's my 2-year-old boy's name.
Oh.
Today's his birthday.
Oh.
Got him a 2-year-old girl with training wheels.
Yeah.
Would you like to see his picture?
Well, listen, I really don't have time, and I've got to... Oh.
See? Handsome little dude, isn't he?
Yeah, he sure is.
Got a smile just like his father. No front teeth.
Oh, yeah. Real cute. Now, how about my ticket?
Oh, I can't give you no ticket. Not to my son's namesake. Now, why don't you just move your car?
Are you saying you're not going to give me a parking ticket?
Mm-hmm. Have a nice day.
I will not have a nice day unless you give me a ticket.
Oh, you'll get over it, honey.
Meter maid, meter maid, meter maid, meter maid.
Just like my little Teddy when he doesn't get his way.
All right, class, let's begin. You've elected your new judge and will abide by his decision. Go ahead, Vicky.
Hear ye, the court is now in session. The 7th grade versus Jamie Lawson, crooked judge. All rise.
You really stuck it to him when you were judge. He's gonna kill you.
Ah, don't worry. I've got an ace up my sleeve.
You can all sit down now. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it'd be nice.
Sit, class.
Your Honor, may I approach the bench? Your Honor, isn't it true that all people have the right to have an attorney defend them?
That's correct.
That's correct.
Good. I wish to call my attorney.
And who's your attorney?
Yeah, who's your attorney?
I call Vicky Lawson for the defense.
Okay, go ahead.
Do what it said in the book. What it said in the book. Those are my glasses and my book.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Your Honor, I ask you, is this the face of a man who beats his wife? Wrong case, Dickie. Then I ask you, is this the face of a man who's descended from monkeys? Forget it, Vicky. Or is he descended from Adam and Eve, and he's the worm in the apple? The defendant is mentally incompetent, and the defense rests.
Warren, it's your turn.
Oh, right. The defendant will rise. I've heard all the facts in the case, and I find you guilty. I will now pass sentence. Sentence suspended.
Hold it. He didn't mean that.
Hold it. I didn't mean that. What did I mean?
Warren, you're a judge, and he's guilty.
But Jamie's my friend. I can't punish him.
Hold that thought, Warren.
Warren, it's a judge's duty to uphold the law regardless of his personal feelings.
It is?
Yes. You're the backbone of our legal system. It's up to you to defend truth and justice.
Well, in that case, here goes. Jamie Lawson, I sentence you to erase the blackboard.
Warren.
And right, I'll never take a bribe again, 100 times.
Truth, Warren.
Plus 2 weeks detention.
Justice, Warren.
And death by the guillotine!
Well, I guess we can suspend the last part.
Thanks a lot.
Well, Jamie, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, I'm sorry for what I did. I was wrong, and I deserve to be punished.
You got off easy. We should have thrown the book at you. Hello? Yeah, it's Ted. I expected you home from work an hour ago. I thought we were going out to dinner.
Joni, when you hear this, you're really going to laugh. Remember last night we were talking about me setting a better example for Jamie?
Yeah?
Well, I got to feeling so guilty about it that today I went out and tried to get a parking ticket.
You're kidding. Did you get one?
No. So I went over to the police station and I parked in the red zone out front.
Well, I bet you got one then.
No, I couldn't find a cop. So I went inside and demanded that they give me a ticket.
And then you got one.
No, the desk sergeant said that wasn't his job.
Ted, that's hysterical.
Yeah, honey, it gets even funnier. When he refused to give me the ticket, well, I told him a thing or two about what he could do with his job. This is really going to make you scream, honey. Can you come down and bail me out?
Ted, I can't. My nails are wet.
What? You what, honey? What?
I'm kidding.
Ted? Ted? Ted, can you hear me?
Lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
It's their turf. It's
We got ourselves a ball game today, folks. Squires to the windup, the pitch, swing and a miss. Miller strikes out, you retire the side. 3 up, 3 down.
Wow, did you see that, Vicky? I saw that. What a fastball. I can throw a fastball like that. Oh, no! Dad's gonna kill us. We should get dressed up nice so we'll look good for the funeral. Jamie, it's me, Harriet. Vicky, find out what that pest wants. I'll get the ball. Hi, Vicky. Can the Incredible Hunk come out and play? The pest wants to know if the Incredible Hunk can come out and play. Tell her I'm busy. The hunk is busy. That's okay. I'll come in and play. Vicky, that's the last time I called on you for pest control. What you watching? The baseball game. I wish you catch spring fever instead of baseball fever. Harriet, I gotta watch this and pick up some pointers. My baseball team starts practice next week, and I'm the catcher. I'll watch with you. A woman should always be interested in what her man's doing. Harriet, do you mind sitting someplace else? Anything to please my man. Cleveland would be better. Teach me about baseball, Jamie. Sure. You know what they mean when they say you're out? I'm not sure. I'll show you. Now, watch closely. You're out.
You know what you look like? You look like a pack of bubble gum.
Chew on it, Ted.
So, Jamie, you ready to go to the ballpark for a little practice? Huh?
I've been ready all winter. Reggie's gonna meet us there.
Ted, look at the door.
All right, what happened to the door? And don't try to tell me termites.
Well, a termite named Vicky. But I guess it's my fault as much as hers. We should get dressed up nice so we look good for the funeral.
Look on the bright side, Ted. Now we've got a pass-through window for cookies.
Well, Jamie, just be more careful what you tell her, all right? Okay, let's get going. You too, Vicky. You're going to learn all about baseball.
I already know about baseball.
Oh, is that so?
I'll show you. Now watch closely. You're out. Hey, Reggie. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Reg. You know, if you guys play really hard this year, maybe you can finally beat the Mugwumps and go all the way to the championship.
Championship? I settled for next to last place for once. We really stuck up the ballpark.
Yeah, so many teams walked all over us. Our mascot was a doormat.
And our sponsor gave up on us. We don't even have uniforms this year.
Well, maybe you could talk to the president of your company, Ted. United Robotronics sponsors lots of youth projects.
That's a good idea, honey. Okay, let's start with a little batting practice. Reggie, you hit. Jamie, you catch. And I will pitch. Wait till you see my world-famous Fernando ball.
Fernando Valenzuela?
No, Fernando Lamas. It looks marvelous, darling. You really do. You really look marvelous.
That really stunk up the ballpark.
Ted, you haven't played in a long time. Don't overdo it.
Relax, Joni. I'm in great shape. Once a jock, always a jock, huh?
Can I play?
Yeah, sure, honey. Here, why don't you take this and go to the outfield and shag some flies?
Oh, that sounds like fun. Do I put this on my hands?
Oh, Vicky, go over there and stand out of the way.
Come on, Mr. Lawson. Give me your best shot.
Think you can handle it?
Hey, my dad didn't name me Reggie for nothing. When I come to the plate, the crowd goes, Reggie, Reggie, Reggie. Blaze it on in here.
Okay, here comes my Fernando fastball. Ah!
Are you okay?
Oh, I think I threw something out.
You look marvelous, darling. Really, simply marvelous.
Ted, what happened?
I think I pulled a muscle.
Where?
Everywhere. Even my hair hurts.
I think I better take you home. Kids, I'll be back by dinner time, okay?
Okay. Hope you feel better, Dad.
Me too. Ted, maybe an ice pack will help.
I had a better idea. Put my whole body in the freezer.
What do we do now, Jamie? There's no one here to pitch.
Hey, maybe Vicky can pitch to us.
A girl pitch? Are you kidding?
Oh, what have we got to lose? Besides, I've sort of been working with her.
This is a waste of time.
Vicky, remember that picture you saw on television this morning? I remember. Well, I want you to throw the ball just like he did. As hard as you can. Got it? Got it.
Okay, batter up, Reggie. Come on, Vicky. See if you can at least get the ball to me.
Strike one!
Beginner's luck. She couldn't do that again in a million years.
Think so? Do it again, Vicky, only this time, slow it down for Reggie, Reggie. Slow it down for
Reggie, Reggie.
Strike two.
So she got lucky again, and my foot slipped. There's no way she can strike me out.
Oh, no. Vicky, show him a curveball. Show him a curve. Strike 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're out twice.
Man, I don't believe it. Vicky, you're the best pitcher I ever saw. Vicky, 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 Vicky.
Ow, 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 ow.
Sorry, honey. You should have listened to me. Your body isn't in the same shape it was 20 years ago.
My body isn't in the same shape it was 20 minutes ago.
Well, I think you better limit your involvement with Jamie's baseball team with finding the sponsor for it.
Yeah, why don't I call the president of my company right now?
Do you think you should bother him at home on a Sunday?
He won't mind. Bob's my buddy. I mean, we are like this. Ow. Oh. Oh. Ow, ow, oh. Bobby. Hi, Ted here. Ted Lawson. Now, listen, how would United Robotronics like to sponsor a kids' baseball team? Lawson. One of your engineers? LAW, SON? Well, it was just a thought, you know. No, I don't need to repeat it. Well, if you insist, sir. I will never, ever call you again at home on a Sunday as long as I live.
Like this, huh?
I meant, this is me.
Man, Vicky really knows how to throw a baseball. Too bad we don't have someone in our team who could pitch like her. Yeah, we could finally beat the Mugwumps. The Mugwumps? We could beat the Dodgers.
Hey, why can't Vicky pitch for us?
Because Coach Simpson won't allow girls on the team.
You know she's a girl. And I know she's a girl. But Coach Simpson doesn't know she's a girl.
That's a dumb idea.
But without Vicky, we're dead and buried again.
How are we going to convince the coach she's a boy?
Piece of cake. It's goodbye, Vicky. Hello, Victor.
Tonight, a young man's accused of attacking his...
Still trying to find a sponsor for Jamie's team?
Yeah, this is harder than I thought. Hi, my name is Ted Lawson. I was wondering if you'd like to sponsor a kids' baseball team. They're a wonderful bunch of kids. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, thanks anyway.
Who were you calling?
Oh, it's Wally's Delicatessen. He says they can't sponsor us, but for opening day, he'll donate a baseball made out of chopped liver and a bat made out of a kosher pickle.
Hi, Mrs. Lawson.
Hi, Jamie's in his room.
Thanks.
Hey, Reggie.
Hi, Mr. Lawson.
Keep trying to find a sponsor, Ted.
Hey, Reggie. Okay, I'm here. Why'd you call me to race right over?
You'll see. Say hello to the baseball team's new strikeout king. Come on out, Victor!
Hey, it's not bad. It's not bad. She's a closet boy.
There is no way the coach is going to look at her and suspect she's a girl.
Yeah, but looks aren't everything. She'll give herself away the first time she walks up to the pitcher's mound. And you know how girls walk.
I see what you mean. Victor, my boy, you're going to have to learn how to walk like a jock. Watch me.
You call that a walk? Watch the master. You gotta walk cool. Ow. See what I mean?
I see what you mean.
You also have to talk like a jock. Listen closely. Yo, after practice, let's cruise the arcade with some action, stud.
Why did you slap him on the behind? The jocks do that all the time on TV.
Yeah, of course when a jock talks to a girl, it's different.
You don't slap a girl on the behind? Only if you want a fat lip.
A jock has to talk smooth to the ladies, like this. Hey, sweet cheeks, what's shaking with the little mama's bacon?
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Reggie. We're busy, Harriet. Who's the new jock? You mean you don't know? He's cute. Well, this is our cousin, Victor. Hi, Victor. Hey, sweet cheeks. What's shaking with the little mama of bacon? Hey, you're my kind of guy. Jamie, if you don't treat me nice, I may have to dump you for Victor. Remember, to the victor go the spoils.
Well, there's nobody more spoiled than you, Harriet.
What? Goodbye, Harriet. See you later, Victor.
All right.
Now, if we can fool Harriet, we can fool anyone. We just got to be careful that my folks don't find out. We're in this together, right?
Right. Anytime you need me, I am here.
Kids.
I am gone.
Why is Vicky dressed like that?
I'm not Vicky. I'm Victor, the new strikeout king.
Victor?
And sweet cheeks, what's shaking with the little mama of bacon? Boy, are you gonna howl when you hear this.
You may howl after I hear.
Well, you see, I dressed Vicky up to look like a boy because Coach Simpson doesn't allow girls on the team.
Keep going.
Well, pitching tryouts this Saturday, and with Vicky on the team, we're sure to win the championship.
Forget it. Vicky, go change your clothes.
It's goodbye, Victor. Hello, Vicky.
Jamie, how could you think of doing such a thing?
It wouldn't be fair to have a robot on the team.
How would you feel winning the championship, getting the trophy, getting a picture in the paper, all that publicity, knowing that you cheated?
I could live with that.
Jamie, it's not whether you win or lose that's important. It's how you play the game.
But we play it so badly. We can't win without Vicky.
Jamie, winning the championship isn't a matter of life and death.
You're right, Dad. It's much more important than that. Coach Simpson, I've got one more picture for you to try out. This is my cousin, Victor.
Hiya, Victor.
Yo, up for practice. Let's cruise to the arcade for some action, stud. Great sense of humor, huh? You should see his pitching. He's fantastic.
Well, he doesn't have to be fantastic to be on this team. All he's got to do is reach home plate in one bounce or less.
He could do better than that, Coach. Even I can't get a hit off Victor.
It doesn't tell me much, Reggie. All right, Victor. Go on out to the mound and show me what you got.
Show you what I've got. Throw it as hard as you can, Victor. As hard as I can.
What a fastball. Oh,
Fastball's not even his best pitch, Coach. Wait till you see his curve.
that I gotta see.
Victor, throw him your curveball. The curveball.
What an arm. I don't believe it.
I told you so, Coach.
Come on in, Victor. It's a miracle. I've been waiting my whole life for a pitcher like this. Victor, you're going to take us to the championship.
We'll make chumps of the mugwumps.
Yeah. Hey, he's a she.
Yeah, Coach. Victor's really my sister, Vicky.
I thought he walked a little funny.
I only dressed her up to look like a boy because of your rule about no girls on the team.
Dummy, that only applies to girls who don't throw the ball 90 miles an hour.
You mean Vicky can be on the team?
Be on the team. She is the team.
Yeah! I hope I'm doing the right thing.
Just as I thought. That little stinker brought Vicky down here when I specifically told him not to.
Sure wants to win badly.
Okay, Vicky, get back out on that mound and show me what other pitches you can throw.
What other pitches I can throw?
Jamie, there isn't a team in the league that can beat us now. Vicky is our secret weapon.
Yeah, right.
Jamie, how could you even think of doing such a thing?
It wouldn't be fair to have a robot on the team.
How would you feel knowing you cheated?
Coach, could you hold it a second? I have to talk to my sister.
Sure, kid.
Vicky, change in plans. Remember the other day when Dad threw his famous Fernando ball? It looked marvelous, darling. Simply marvelous. Right. Listen closely. Got it? Got it. Okay, Coach.
Let's go, Vicky. Knock me down again.
Oh, Ted, Vicky's hurt.
Honey, robots can't get hurt. Don't you see what happened? Jamie programmed Vicky to imitate what happened to me last week. Our son's conscience got to him.
What's the matter, honey? Where does it hurt?
Everywhere. Even my hair hurts. Gee, tough luck, Coach. Looks like our star pitcher's got a glass arm.
What we need is a pitcher with a mechanical arm.
Hang in there, Coach. They'll soon have robots pitching.
Mom, Dad, I can explain.
You don't have to, Jamie. We saw what you did and we're proud of you.
Straighten up, Vicky.
Will Vicky be okay?
Yeah, but we won't. We're back to finishing in last place again.
Yeah, but you'll be the best-looking losers in the league.
What do you mean?
Well, I got a sponsor for your team. Here are your new uniforms. Huh?
Black uniform?
Well, your sponsor insisted on it.
A mortuary?
It's perfect. Without me, you're going to be dead and buried again.
Back by popular demand, a spectacular once-a-year sale Friday.
Wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter every...
My call to the Psychic Friends Network.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Sprint Sense International gives you great rates.
Wow, this is going to be the greatest wrestling match ever. There he is, getting into the ring, Vicky. Jesse the Body Ventura.
Hailing from San Diego, California, weighing in at 247 pounds, Jesse the Body Ventura.
Hi, guys. What are you watching?
Wrestling, Dad. Jesse the Body Ventura versus Bear Claw Billy the Killer.
Oh, yeah, this I gotta see.
The referee's explaining the rules to him. Oh, no! Jesse just threw the referee out of the ring! Hey, gang, I've got a great idea for dinner. Why don't we pack a...
Look, he's gonna do his wham bam body slam. Wham, bam, wham.
Stick a fork in him. He's done. Ted, I thought
Johnny,
that
would
maybe...
you mind making some more popcorn, please? Oh, and how about some cold drinks, huh? Oh, and don't forget to put ice in the glasses.
Would you like me to pour it down your throat for you?
Thanks.
Ted, you haven't heard a word I said.
Yes, I have. What'd you say?
Honey, do this. Honey, do that. I'm tired of being taken for granted around here. If you want something to eat and drink, you can get it yourself. Ted, you're impossible. Ted, you're impossible. Oh, honey, would you make me some coffee and maybe a piece of toast?
It's honey, do this. Honey, do that. I'm tired of being taken for granted around here.
Okay, wise guy, just go see who's at the door.
Hi there, little girl. Is your mother home?
Yes.
Vicky, who's at the door?
Hailing from San Diego, California.
weighing 247 pounds, Jesse the Body Ventura!
I see your little girl's a wrestling fan.
Yes. Vicky, would you go and put away the groceries? Can I help you?
By any chance, is your name Joan Anderson?
Well, it was before I got married.
I knew it was you, Joni. I saw you at the shopping mall while I was signing autographs. But you left so fast, all I could do was follow you home. You're as pretty as ever.
Why, thank you. Do I know you?
Here's a hint. Rah, rah, rah. Sis, boom, ba. Scally-wally, bulldog, bow, wow, wow.
That's one of my old college cheers.
Here's another hint. I was 92 pounds of tall, thin, quivering, cowardly flesh.
One more hint.
You used to give me mercy dates.
Oh, no! Wally Crandall?
All 92 quivering pounds of me. I'm surprised you didn't recognize me.
So, Wally, you've grown. Please, come on in.
Thanks.
Oh, Wally, what a surprise. But what have you got to do with Jesse the Body Ventura?
That's me, too. I changed my name when I became a professional wrestler. I mean, who'd pay money to see Bear Claw Billy the Killer wrestle Wally the Wimp?
Oh, I just can't get over how you've changed. You've grown.
In self-defense, I took up bodybuilding.
Well, please, sit on down.
Thanks.
Pull up a couch. How did all this happen?
I got tired of all the guys in college playing practical jokes on me because I was such a skinny wimp.
I can understand that.
There was one guy in particular who wouldn't let up.
Who was that?
Oh, you probably wouldn't even remember the guy. A jerk named Ted Lawson.
Lawson. Lawson. Yeah, I remember him.
Have you been in touch with Lawson since college?
Close touch. I married the jerk.
Now, that's what I call a mercy date.
You should start to prepare dinner. The jerk will be home at 6.
Thank you, Vicky.
Well, Joni, it's been great seeing you, but I gotta run now.
Oh, it's great seeing you too, Wally. Jesse, say, how would you like to come over for dinner tonight? As if you're not too busy tying somebody in a knot.
I'd love to. But under one condition.
What's that?
Don't tell Ted how much I've changed. I want to see his reaction when I show up tonight.
Oh, so do I.
Oh, so do I.
Hear anything interesting?
A guest coming for dinner.
A guest? Who is it?
I'm trying to find out.
Sorry.
I'm just practicing. When I grow up, I'm going to be a Hollywood gossip columnist.
Well, that's okay, Harriet. You know, though, you can hear a lot better if you use a stethoscope. You know those things the doctors use to listen with?
Oh, you're right. I'll go borrow my mother's. Bye.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
The jerk is home.
We're having a guest for dinner, a surprise guest.
Surprise? Well, give me a hint.
Okay. Raw, raw, raw. Sis, boom, bop. Scally-wally, bulldog. Bow, wow, wow.
College. Somebody from college. All right, give me another hint.
Okay. His initials are Wally Crandall.
Wally Crandall. Oh, no. Wally the Wimp.
and I need to quivering pounds of him.
Wait till you see this guy, Jamie. He's so skinny he could walk through a harp.
Well, I hope you won't go picking on him like you used to.
Well, come on, honey. Wally loved it. I mean, it made him feel like one of the guys. Besides, they were only harmless little pranks.
Oh, you call running his underwear up the flagpole harmless?
What's so bad about that?
Wally was still in them.
Yeah, that was so funny. Then, Jamie, there was the old duck prank. You take a duck, a roll of toilet paper, and a bucket
Ted. Darling, if I were you, I wouldn't go playing any of those harmless pranks on him tonight.
Joni, come on. I mean, I have outgrown all that kid stuff. You know, it'd be fun, though. Why don't we get out the old college yearbooks and we can browse through them, okay?
Oh, good idea.
Okay. Vicky, come on, help me find them. Forget the yearbooks. When Wally the Wimp gets here, you and I are going to have a little fun with him.
It's the hottest thing on ice. As the world...
Now remember, Vicky, our harmless pranks won't work on Wally without the key words.
They're in my memory module.
Okay, what's the first key word?
Shake.
What's the second key word?
Whipped cream.
Perfect. And I got the old duck prank all set up. I haven't had this much fun since I bought my first exploding cigar. That's Wally the Wimp. Let the games begin.
Ted, the door.
Oh, yeah, honey, I'll get it. He's so skinny, he can come right through the keyhole.
Hiya, Ted.
Wah, 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 wah. Wally?
Who else?
He said you were so skinny you could come right through the keyhole.
These are for you, Joan.
Oh, Jessie, how thoughtful. Ted only buys flowers for funerals.
Mom, the oven timer just went off.
Oh, wow!
You're Jesse the Body Ventura! We saw you on TV!
Right.
He's also Wally Crandall. Oh, well, Jessie, this is our son, Jamie.
Hiya, Jamie. Put her there.
I actually shook hands with Jesse the Body Ventura and lived to tell about it.
Now, and you remember Vicky?
Sure, who could forget such a pretty little girl? Shake, sweetheart.
Shake.
No!
Ted, how could you?
Vicky, how could you? You care for anything else, Jesse? More chicken?
No, thanks. 2 chickens were plenty. That was one of the best meals I ever ate, Joni.
What a lovely compliment. How nice to be appreciated.
You know, Joni, you got just about everything. Lovely home, 2 great kids. 2 great kids.
Uh-oh. Would you excuse me? Serves you right for snooping, Harriet. Oh, I just wanted to meet Jesse the Body Ventura. What a sight.
Hiya, Harriet.
Oh, Mr. Ventura? Or can I call you Body?
Sure.
Would you send me an autographed picture?
You got it.
Harriet, would you like it if I had a body like Jesse's? No. Your head would be too small.
Cute kid.
Dessert is ready in the living room.
Oh, thanks, Vicky. Now, shall we?
Come on, Jess.
Bring the coffee, dear. I'll keep the wimp company.
Wimp.
I hope you like fattening desserts, Jessie. I know you athletes in your training.
Mom, the more he weighs, the better. It helps when he sits on his opponent's head.
Thanks, Vicky. Load me up with whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
No! Wait! No!
Let the games begin.
Geez, Jess, I can't imagine what got into her.
I can. Jamie, you said you wanted to learn a few wrestling holds?
Yeah, you bet.
Well, all we need is a volunteer. Well, looky here. We found one.
Boy, you're sure brave, Dad.
Now, first we learn the basics, Jamie. This hold is called a side headlock. If it's applied right, sometimes the eyeballs pop.
I think you're doing it right.
From here, if we let the arms slip under the chin and around the neck, like this, that's a chokehold.
Isn't that illegal?
Only if he dies.
Jessie, I think it's close to becoming illegal.
The nice thing about this hold is that it's real easy to go into a flying mare.
Stick a fork in him. He's done.
Kid, are you all right?
Oh, honey, I never better, you know?
I think that's enough wrestling for tonight. Jamie, why don't you help me clear the kitchen table, and Jessie and your dad can catch up on old times.
Okay.
You sure you're all right, Ted?
Oh, yeah, Jess, I'm fine. Be great as soon as I can get my head to point in the same direction as my feet. Yeah,
Good thing I didn't use my wham-bam body slam. You should see how that's done.
I've seen how that's done. Slam!
What happened?
Jessie, are you all right?
No, I'm not all right. I've just been wham-bammed and slammed by an 11-year-old girl.
Well, actually, she's almost 12.
Oh, man, if it got out that a little girl threw me like that, I'd be laughed out of wrestling.
Well, we'll let it be our little secret.
But I know it. What am I going to do about my confidence? I feel like I'm back being Wally the Wimp.
Jessie, come on. It's not that bad.
It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I'm through.
Jessie, wait a minute. Are you serious?
My career is over. I couldn't get a match against Pee Wee Herman.
Jessie, listen. I'm going to tell you something that nobody except my family knows. Nobody in the world knows this except us. Vicky is not an ordinary girl.
Oh, thanks for sharing that, Ted.
No, what I mean, Jessie, Vicky is an experimental VICI, a voice input child identikit. Promise you'll never repeat that.
Repeat it? I couldn't even say it.
Jessie, what I mean is Vicky is a robot.
Robot? Another prank, eh?
No, Jess, here, look, I'll prove it to you. Look. See? This is her control panel.
That's incredible.
Jessie, I invented her. I'm trying to keep her a secret until I can get her perfected. The reason she could throw you like that, Jessie, is she has the strength of 100 men. And Vicky, would you sit down, please?
She's fantastic. And you let me in on your secret just to restore my confidence. What a friend.
Well, Jess, I guess I owe you for all those cornball pranks I pulled on you in the past.
No, Ted, I owe you. I feel bad. I humiliated you in front of your family.
Oh, come on, Jess. I mean, I had it coming, right?
No, I gotta make it up to you.
No, Jesse, you don't have to. I mean, it's really not necessary. You did, Jesse? Jesse, I couldn't shake hands or something, Dad?
Help! Help! Let me go, Ted! Let me go! Get off me!
I'm trying, Jess.
Uncle! I quit! I've had enough! Don't hurt me!
Okay, I won't.
What's going on? 1, 2, 3. The winner! Dad Scoreball lesson! Wow!
Whew. Well, I hate to lose and run, but I got a big match tomorrow night. I better get some shut-eye.
Sure. Hey, Jess, if you need any help in your corner, I'd be more than happy to give you some pointers, huh?
Don't push it, cornball. Well, I got to be going. I had a great time tonight. Thanks. Ted, you take care of Joni. She's one of a kind.
Yeah, Jess, you don't have to tell me that.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Jess.
Come again.
Honey, I was a jerk about Wally, and I've been a jerk about you. I promise never to take you for granted again.
Thanks, jerk. You must be worn out from all that wrestling. Hey, why don't you go get ready for bed and we'll clean up here.
You better not go into the bathroom.
Well, why not?
Forgot about the other prank.
What other prank?
That prank.
What the heck is all that?
The old duck prank.
Joan? Joni? Go.
Lovely and bright and soft girl. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. Lovely and bright and soft girl. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Hello? We're back from shopping. Is anybody home?
Hi.
Oh!
Don't worry. It's only me, Jaws.
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Well, I just thought I'd check this stuff out before we go on our company convention to Bermuda.
Oh, look at this. I bought the cutest swimsuit for our trip.
Oh, honey, thanks. I'll look adorable in that.
Sexy yet practical. I mean, some women look so ridiculous in this tiny swimsuits they can barely squeeze into.
Yeah, it's like trying to put a Volkswagen cover on a truck.
They took this picture of me at the shopping mall.
Oh, that's really cute, Vicky. What's this on the back? With the taking of this picture, your little girl is entered as a contestant in the Little Miss Shopping Mall Beauty Contest.
You know, they're picking 3 finalists tomorrow, and the contest is this Sunday.
Well, honey, I'm afraid Vicky won't be one of the finalists. I mean, the way those judges look little girls over, I mean, they might just discover she's a robot.
But it'd be such good experience for Vicky. Well, I know it was for me when I was in a beauty contest.
You were in a beauty contest?
Don't look so amazed. Some people thought I was pretty.
You're sexy, but practical.
Well, I just can't believe that my shy, retiring wife paraded around in a skimpy little bathing suit.
I was only 9 years old. I was skimpier than the bathing suit. You could say it was the shortest career in show business.
Well, I'm sorry, honey. I just can't let her be a contestant. It's just too risky.
I suppose you're right. We better go get dinner on. Come on, Vicky. Let's hurry it up. I'm going to set the table and you can give me a hand. Oh, no!
What's the matter?
I asked Vicky to give me a hand, and she did.
Oh, great lasagna, honey.
Oh, thanks. But you ate too much. You probably get heartburn.
Lasagna doesn't give me heartburn. That gives me heartburn.
Hi, I'm here to see your mom.
And I'm here to see Jamie. You're in luck. You're out of luck. Jamie's spending the weekend with his friend, Reggie. But I told him I had the whole weekend planned for him. That's why he's spending the weekend with Reggie.
What can I do for you, Bonnie?
Oh, I just dropped by to show you this lovely swimsuit I got for our company trip to Bermuda.
Isn't that going to be kind of revealing for you?
Well, you know what they say about vacation. You're supposed to relax and let it all hang out.
You'll be able to do that without relaxing.
Mom, that's my swimsuit.
Oh, yes. That was silly of me. Here's mine.
I brought Jamie this picture of me. Will you give it to him? He can keep it next to his heart. That'll give him heartburn.
A professional photographer took that while we were shopping. Our Harriet is entered in the Little Miss Shopping Mall contest.
You know, they took a picture of Vicky in that contest, too.
Oh, Joni, why waste your time? What, with Harriet in the contest, she doesn't have a chance. I mean, look at this gorgeous red hair as opposed to Vicky's mousy mop.
Mousy mop?
Well, look at this face. Smile for him, honey. Is that a winning smile? And Harriet has such presence. When she talks, people listen.
Mommy,
cool it, Mommy's talking. So, if you want Vicky to learn about losing at a very tender age, go ahead and enter her in that contest. Oh, honey, show them that winner's bow that I taught you. Oh, no, honey, like this. Come, my little beauty.
There they go, Beauty and the Beast.
Which is which?
The woman makes me so angry. I just love it if you could beat Harriet at that contest.
Dad said I couldn't be in it.
Well, what Daddy doesn't know won't hurt him. I'll tell him when the time is right.
When will the time be right?
Right after the contest. Vicky, just in case you're picked as a finalist today in that contest, I wanted to show you how to walk.
I'm already programmed to walk.
No, I mean a special kind of walk that girls do in a beauty contest. Now watch. You put a book on your head like this, and then you walk so that the book doesn't fall off. Got it?
Here, you give it a try. That's it. Oh, beautiful, Vicky. Graceful. Now turn without the book falling off. Vicky, stop. You'll screw yourself into the ground. Oh, wait a minute. Where are your manners? Let's sneak a peek first. Hello? Yes, this is Mrs. Lawson. Yes? Oh, really? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, we're just thrilled. Well, you betcha. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Oh, Vicky, you were just chosen to be one of the 3 finalists in the Little Miss Shopping Mall contest Sunday. I'm going to have to think of something special for you to do in the talent part of the contest. Now, this is our little secret.
Our little secret.
Now, we better get to work.
Get to work.
Oh, that's it, Vicky. Oh, beautiful. Gracefully. Oh, that's great, Vicky. That's right. Turn, Vicky. Oh, are we in trouble? You can't even walk without bumping into the furniture.
Mom, I'm built for speed, not accuracy.
She's not gonna beat you in that contest, kiddo. You go on home and Mommy will take care of it.
Oh, boy. Going to do something sneaky?
Well, of course. What's a loving mother for? Sit straight back, nice and poised.
Hi. Loved one's home.
Stop, Vicky.
What's going on?
What you don't know won't hurt you.
Fooling around, honey. Vicky's practicing being a bookcase.
A bookcase, huh? Wouldn't have anything to do with that beauty contest, would it?
It's our little secret.
I thought so.
Ted, keep an open mind. Don't say no until you've heard the news.
Okay, what's the news?
The people from the contest just called, and Vicky has been named one of the 3 finalists.
Yeah? Now I'll say no. Go to your cabinet, Vicky.
That was the shortest career in show business.
Hollywood scandal?
Hi! Oh, I'm so excited. I just dropped over to tell you that my beautiful Harriet has been chosen one of the finalists in the Little Miss Shopping Mall contest.
Oh, really? Well, it just so happens that Vicky was, too.
Oh, yes, I overheard. So they told me.
Well, relax, Bonnie. Vicky won't be giving Harriet any competition.
Oh, well, that goes without saying. I'm sure that you're very excited about that wonderful company trip to Bermuda.
Well, of course we are.
And you just hate to kiss it goodbye, which you could do if Vicky's in that contest.
Bonnie, that sounds like a threat.
Oh, no. Just consider it a friend pointing out what could happen. You know, my husband, Brandon, he's just desperate for Harriet to win that contest, and he is your boss, and he just might do something silly.
Like when he married you.
No! Oh, well, now that we understand each other, I'm sure you want to call those shopping mall people and tell them that Vicky is not going to be in the contest.
No way, Bonnie. Vicky is in that contest. To win.
Oh, Ted! Well, I'm sure that you just might want to change your mind.
Let me put it to you this way, Bonnie. No. This is gonna be great.
Mom, I'm kind of nervous. I guess I'm glad King's not here to see his woman sweat. I hope I don't blow it.
Oh, honey, you'll be fine. Now, just remember, You're talented. You're beautiful. We love you. And if you don't win, life as you know it will be over.
2 minutes to showtime.
Vicky's gonna look so cute doing that song and dance number that I taught her. Even better than I did it when I was a kid.
Well, honey, she won't be doing that song and dance number. I sort of reprogrammed her with something a little bit more spectacular. I want her to win.
What's she gonna do?
You'll see.
Well, I hope you've prepared your child for the agony of defeat.
Well, it just so happens that we think Vicky's going to win.
Oh, of course. And if I had wings, I could fly.
She'd never get it off the ground.
Ah, yes. Thank you. I'm Louis Sparks, your master of ceremonies, and welcome to our Little Miss Shopping Mall contest. I just got back from Las Vegas. It's the only place in the whole world you can arrive in a $10,000 car and leave in a $300,000 bus. But they got a new slot machine there now. Takes unemployment checks. These are the jokes, folks. That's the last joke I'll ever buy from Jack Palance. But enough of this bombastic hilarity. It's time now to meet our wonderful 3 finalists, and here they are. Hello, what's your name?
Ellen Sue Beasley.
And how old are you?
I'm 12.
Are you married?
No, divorced.
And who do we have here?
Hi, I'm Vivacious Harriet Brindle.
And how old are you?
I'm a worldly 9.
And tell me, why would you like to become Little Miss Shopping Mall?
So I can be a beauty contest winner, like my mother.
You mean she was a former Miss America?
No.
Miss Universe?
No. She was Miss Lettuce Head of the San Joaquin Valley.
I do the jokes, kid.
You should see her. It's no joke.
And what is your name, little girl?
My name is Vicki Lawson. I'm 11 years old. I'm not married. I'm not divorced. I'm not worldly. And my mother's not a lettuce head.
I know enough not to fool around with this kid. Well, thank you, girls. You can go off stage now. Well, comes time now for our talent competition. And leading off with a fantastic rendition of the Saints Go Marching In, Ellen Sue Beasley. I'm sure we've never heard a rendition of the Saints Go Marching In quite like that. She really rendered it. And now, to dance her way right into your hearts, contestant number 2, Harriet Brindle. period. I must say she's a very patriotic bee. And now for our third and last contestant, the lovely, adorable Miss Vicki Lawson. Incredible, incredible. She sings like a bird, and she's only 11 years old. Guess she's a minor bird. A minor bird. Well, let's have the other girls on stage here now with the judge's decision. Come on out, girls. You were all wonderful girls, but unfortunately, there can only be one winner. So let's see who the judges choose. The envelope, please. And the winner of this year's Little Miss Shopping Mall contest is Ellen Sue Beasley.
Ellen Sue Beasley?
We'd like to congratulate Ellen Sue on her victory and also congratulate her parents who happen to be the owners of this beautiful shopping mall and also are the judges.
Well, you did a great job on Vicky, honey. Oh, here's the paper.
Thanks.
It's only fitting that she didn't win. It's not fair pitting a robot against a little girl.
It's not fair pitting a robot against the daughter of a shopping mall owner.
Well, at least the Brindles can console themselves in Bermuda.
That is great. That is just great.
What's so great about the Brindles going to Bermuda? We're not.
Neither are they. Hurricane's going to hit the area. All flights in have been canceled. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. That Bermuda's going to be missing out on a treat. Bonnie's swimming around in that teeny-weeny bikini.
That's when you thought it was safe to go back in the water?
Small wonder, lovely and bright and soft world. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Girl
good, Vicky. Now that you know how to use this computer, I'm going to teach you how to use this one. Now, it works the exact same way. You just take the data and you punch it in.
Punch it in?
Yeah.
Honey, where's Jamie? I need him to run an errand for me.
Oh, I think he's out at the mailbox.
What happened to your computer?
Little misunderstanding, and I've got a big mouth.
What have you got Vicky doing now?
Oh, she's paying our bills.
Paying our bills.
Oh, I got this computer hooked up with the bank's computer. So now we can pay all of our bills and credit card charges right here.
Really? Well, I've got our first assignment right here.
What are those?
Our department store bill, our phone bill, and our mortgage payment. I found them behind the dresser while I was vacuuming.
Joni, these were supposed to be paid last month, huh? I better get these paid right away. I mean, if they cut off my credit, I am dead. And I'm talking stiff city, huh? Here, Vicky, do your thing with these and bring them to the kitchen.
My thing?
Well, since Jamie's not here, you can go to the store for me.
Oh, honey, do I have to?
Stop complaining. I'll give you a quarter for bubble gum and baseball cards.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Name, Ted Lawson. Account number 6336993. Status, cut off credit. He's dead.
Okay, these are the things that I need from the store.
I got it! I got it! I finally got my package! It's gonna make me rich!
What's going to make you rich?
Selling Christmas tree seeds. I'm gonna be on Lifestyles of the Short and Famous.
How much do the seeds cost you?
Only $29.95.
Only $29.95. Jamie, you were taken. That's a gimmick.
No, it's not, Dad. Look what comes with it to help you sell. Now, who would say no to a face like this? Look what else comes with it. 2 costumes.
What, no reindeer and a pooper scooper?
Oh, Vicky, go see who's at the door, please.
See who's at the door. There's also a whole sales pitch. Hello, sir and/or madam. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Harriet. Would you please tell your dad that my dad wants to borrow a suitcase? He has to go on a business trip, and he's too cheap to buy one. I'll tell him. My mom's not going with him. My dad told her the climate where he's going wouldn't be so good for her. And she said when he got back, the climate wouldn't be so good for him either. And then she threw a piece of toast at him. Unfortunately, it was still in the toaster. A raisin went up his nose. Are your folks having any problems? Yes, they didn't pay their bills. What's the matter? Is Dad broke? No, he's dead. Dead? I'm talking Stiff City. Oh, no. I better go tell my folks. You poor thing, Vicky. You should be crying. Okay.
Hi.
Hi,
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I was just relaxing. I worked out at the gym.
Well, I'm not okay. I couldn't be madder.
What's the matter?
Well, I went shopping. Do you see me carrying any packages?
Well, you're mad because you didn't get to spend any money?
Well, I couldn't spend any money. When I gave the department store a credit card, they cut it in half.
What?
Yeah, the man at the bank said that our credit was cut off.
You're kidding.
Honey, it was so embarrassing. There was this little kid behind me in line that kept yelling,
Mommy, Mommy, the lady's a deadbeat.
Well, honey, I can't take care of it on Saturday. I'll take care of it first thing Monday morning.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! How do we look? Oh, Vicky's a treat.
Oh, adorable.
You got any advice for us?
Vicky, watch out for dogs.
I mean advice about selling our seeds.
Oh, that's charming, honey. You've got a nice smile. Use it. And if somebody gives you a bad time, don't let it bother you. Just turn the other cheek.
Gotcha. Come on, Vicky.
Well, good luck.
Go get 'em.
They're so cute.
Yeah, I hope they find a couple of suckers.
Hello, sir and/or madam.
I think they found their first suckers.
Oh, Brandon, what do you say to a woman whose husband has just kicked the bucket? I mean, passed on.
It's terrible. What a tragedy. I stole all my best ideas from him.
How can you think of yourself at a time like this? Do I look all right? Joan must be a basket case. Hi! Oh, you poor dear. We're so sorry.
Harriet told us what happened today.
Really? How did she find out?
Vicky told her.
Oh. Well, I found out at the department store, and I got really upset. Well, no big deal. Life goes on.
The woman is in shock.
What courage.
Better than finding out at the gas station. I couldn't have gotten my gas.
Oh, you brave girl. I want you to know we are your friends, and you can call on us for anything.
I don't like to bother you.
Oh, it's no bother. No. No, you just call us anytime, except Wednesday. That's my bowling night.
Thursday night, of course, is the Caribou Lodge. I am the head antler.
You just keep your chins up, honey.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought that Vicky told me that you wanted to borrow Ted's suitcase.
Right. Oh, gee, I guess now I can take its golf clubs, too. I'll get the suitcase later.
Well, you can get it right now if you want. I mean, it's right there in the hall closet.
Well, all right. Thanks.
Oh, this whole incident sure threw a crimp in my day. I was supposed to have a fun lunch with some girlfriends.
Well, what's the matter with you? You look like you saw a ghost. Who's in there?
On the couch.
Why, he's sleeping.
Boy, is he sleeping. I call that dead tired.
Well, how long has he been in there?
Oh, a few hours.
Oh, I hope you have your air conditioning on full.
Why would I do that?
I'll get the suitcase later. Come on, Bonnie.
Tony, you keep a stiff upper lip. Just like Ted.
Excuse me, are you the bank card credit manager?
That's right.
You got a minute?
A minute, yes. What can I do for you?
Well, I seem to have this little problem. I thought maybe you could help me out. Here's the credit card number.
Well, let's see what the computer has to say. Ah, here we are. Ted Lawson. Well, as far as I can see, the account is just fine.
Oh, great. Then the credit hasn't been cut off.
No. Mr. Lawson's been cut off. He's dead.
Dead? How is that possible?
Because the computer says he's dead.
Well, the computer is wrong. He is not dead. But I'll tell you what he is. He is angry.
I'd be angry, too, if I was dead.
I tell you, Ted Lawson is alive and breathing. See? Alive.
I don't care who you are. But the computer says Ted Lawson is deceased. And once it's in the computer, there is nothing I can do about it.
That is the stupidest thing I ever heard. I mean, how am I supposed to eat and shop and pay my bills?
All right. Fill out this form.
Well, thank goodness I finally got through to you. What is this?
If you'll have your doctor sign it and send it back, I can issue a new credit card to the loved ones you've left behind. Your minute is up.
I can't believe those neighbors sticking a dog on Santa Claus. I'm so mad. Next time, do what your mother said. Turn the other cheek. Well, there's sure a lot of room for business to get better. We've only unloaded one package of seeds. Hi, guys. I saw you come in. What happened to the seat of your pants? Oh, a dog chased me. Looks like he caught you. How are your Christmas tree seeds selling? Oh, great. Business is booming. Couldn't be better. We have to fight the customers off. Right, Vicky? We've only unloaded one package of seeds. You can go into the house, Big Mouth. Ho, ho, ho! I'm sorry about your business, Jamie. Is there anything I can do to help? To help? How about becoming my partner? Your partner? Oh, I like that. Great, then it's a deal. Shake. Now that we're partners, you buy me out. I've got a better idea. I'll sit on your lap, Santa, and tell you what I want for Christmas. Get off, Harriet. All I want is to be Santa's little helper. I don't need a little helper. I'll do anything. You can paint my nose red and put me at the front of your sleigh. Hi, Harriet.
Oh, hi, honey. Oh, did you get our credit card straightened out?
It's not our credit that's dead. It's me.
I don't understand.
Well, for some reason, everybody thinks that Ted Lawson is dead, deceased, toes up, pushing up daisies.
Why would they think that?
I don't know. Somehow it got into their computer, and they've notified all of our creditors. I've been on the phone all day trying to convince anyone that'll listen that I'm alive.
Honey, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, isn't it? I mean, last night you slept with a dead man.
I know, but it's not the first time.
This is no time to make jokes, John.
Who's joking? I'll get it.
Excuse me, do I have the right house? Are you Mrs. Ted Lawson?
Yes.
I have a special delivery letter. Sign here, please.
Hey, there you are. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's it from?
It's from our insurance company. Oh, no.
Don't tell me. I know. They canceled our policy.
No, it's a check for $100,000.
What?
They just paid off on your life insurance.
Oh, that's great. I'll be the first guy to take it with him.
Honey, we can't keep this. It would be dishonest.
Yeah, you're right. But it is so frustrating. I mean, I can't prove that I'm alive while I'm alive. I mean, what do I have to do? Be dead to prove that I'm alive?
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Wait a minute. Maybe it does make sense. And maybe you can help me straighten this out.
How?
Come here.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Please, folks, buy some Christmas tree seeds from the poor fatherless kids. Only $3.95 a package. Help us send our dad to Stiff City.
Oh, you poor thing. I'll take one, little boy.
We found a sucker.
That's enough. Go to your room.
But, Mom, we can make a killing. crackers.
Heard what I said. You know better than this.
A kid can't have any fun around here. Gee!
We're here for the funeral.
I'm sorry that we're late. It was all Brandon's fault.
That's all right.
See? I told you she wouldn't mind. Teddy's not going anyplace. Call this a funeral? It's not even catered. Where's the tip?
He just arrived. Please take your seat.
Good.
Oh, Joan is so brave. I can tell she's suffering on the inside.
Well, it'd be the same way if it was me instead of Ted.
No, I'd pop champagne and put on a silly hat.
Thank you all for coming. It was dear Ted's wish that this be a small, private ceremony with just family, friends, and creditors present, which seems only fitting since we're going to pay for all of this with a credit card. There will be no eulogy, and it was Ted's only wish that each of you pass by the casket and pay your last respect. So if you would please do that, you'll make a dead man very happy.
See? You wouldn't listen to me. I told you you were dead.
Hi. Oh, you poor dear. There's something I never told you. I always had the wee bit of crush on you. You were always so much cuter than Brandon. Well, even now you look better than he does.
Teddy. I gotta be truthful, pal. I'm real sorry this happened, but I never liked you all that much. You were always smarter than me. Oh, except once. You remember that power saw you loaned me? It wasn't stolen from my garage. I kept it.
Well, thanks for telling me.
That's okay.
Of course I'm alive, but I had to pretend to be dead to convince some of you.
Well, what else could we think? It was in the computer.
You know, that's the kind of thinking that built the Titanic. Computers are here to help us, not to replace our brains.
And now that you're all convinced, will you please straighten out our credits? And thank you for coming to my late husband's funeral.
Well, I guess it's a happy ending. Welcome back, pal.
Yeah.
For everybody except Mr. Grossi.
Who's Mr. Grossi?
To my dry cleaner. I promised I'd fix him up with Joan.
Thanks a lot, pal.
Well, let's go, Bonnie. The party's over.
Well, all's well that ends well.
No, it isn't. Now I have to give him back his power saw.
Those things I said to you when I thought you were dead, well, now that you're alive, don't try to take advantage of me.
Boy, Bonnie, I'll try, but it's going to be a real struggle to keep my hands off you.
Is it all over?
Boy, I hope so.
Well, it just goes to show you. It's easier to come back from the dead than to get out of a computer.
I wonder how it got into the computer in the first place. I put it in.
Vicky, you did? Why?
You said you were dead.
I didn't mean it that way, and you should have known better. Now go to your cabinet.
Gee!
Oh, darn, I meant to give that insurance man his check back for $100,000.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll drop it by in the morning, honey. Boy, that's going to be a real stab in the heart.
You gotta say one thing for them. They sure paid off in a hurry.
Boy, they sure did.
I hope they pay off that fast when you really go.
Come here, you... John, go! Wait till they see this. This is really going to make their jaws drop. Okay, one more test before we go in for breakfast. Okay, Vicky, drink.
Drink.
Okay, did that go down okay?
It went down okay.
Yeah, all right. Better fix that. Okay. Answer me again. Did that go down all right?
It went down all right.
Okay, good. Now let's try eating something solid. Vicky, you're supposed to eat it with a fork.
Eat it with the fork.
Glad I didn't use the good silver. Morning, huh?
Oh, hi. Sit down. Breakfast is ready.
Why don't you ask Vicky to sit down and have breakfast, too?
Because robots don't eat.
Oh, no. Vicky, here, sit down and eat breakfast.
Mom, she's eating.
Yeah, she can even pig out. Show him, Vicky.
Pig out.
Okay, slow it down, Vicky.
Ted, that's amazing. How does she do that?
Well, I installed a flash dehydrator and a polynucleotide processor in her.
That makes sense.
Well, you see, in layman's terms, that sort of term.
While you're eating out,
Darn fly. Vicky, swat that fly on the end table. Sorry, Mom. Our robot doesn't know her own strength. Come on, Vicky, let's see if we can fix it.
Honey, this is the most incredible day I have ever had.
Well, what happened?
Well, remember I told you my company was trying to land that big robotics contract with a Middle East country?
Oh, and you landed it. Oh.
Well, not exactly. But the ruler of the country, the sheikh, is coming to personally discuss the contract, and you know what?
Oh, and you're going to handle it.
Well, or not exactly.
Ted, get to the point. I'm wearing out my pucker.
The point is, the sheikh is coming here, to our house.
Here?
Yeah, he wanted to visit a typical American home, and the company president picked ours.
Oh, my gosh. I'm going to get the sofa cleaner and the rug shampooed.
Forget it, honey. He'll be here in an hour.
An hour? But, Ted,
Honey, thanks for being so understanding.
Well, not exactly.
Hi. What's going on, Jamie? Why are you making hors d'oeuvres? A sheik from the Middle East is coming to visit us. A sheik? Oh, that's Trey Sheik. I hear those camel jockeys are really rich. Sheiks give people their weight in diamonds. Where'd you hear that, Vicky? Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Maybe the sheik will be in the mood to weigh me. Or should I wait? In a few years, I'll have stuff that weighs more. Here. You could really do something that'd mean a lot to me. Anything for you, Sugar Lips. What? Don't slam the door on your way out.
Oh, Ted, I am so nervous. I mean, how do you entertain royalty? I don't know how to act. I'd hate to offend the Sheik in any way.
Yeah, me too. If I blow this, I could end up soldering circuit boards in Okinawa. Listen, let's just watch him and do what he does, okay?
It's a good idea. And you do the same thing, kids.
Sure, Mom. Sure, Mom.
I want you to be very polite and attentive. Got it?
Polite and attentive. Got it.
Okay, that must be him. Let's get ready, everybody. Come on.
Here? Here?
Okay.
Mr. Lawson?
Yes.
I am Mustafa Ahad. Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Welcome to our humble home, Your Highness.
Yes, it is very humble. However, I am not His Royal Highness. I am but his trusted advisor. Allow me to introduce His Royal Highness. Falcon of the 5 deserts, chieftain of the 10 tribes, monarch of the dunes, Sheikh Mohammed Al-Sakir Ibrahim Ahmed Hakir, most exalted ruler of Tabiri.
Welcome to our home, Your Royal Highness.
Hey, dudes! Is that not the traditional greeting of Americans? I saw it on TV.
No, that's just fine, Your Royal Highness. Falcon of the 5 and 10.
Falcon of the 5 deserts, chieftain of the 10 tribes, monarch of the dunes, Sheikh Mohammed Al-Sakir Ibrahim Ahmed Hakim, most exalted ruler of Tabiri.
Hey, dude. You may address me as Sheikh. I would like now to introduce my wife, Wahad.
Your wife?
My other wife, Itme. And my other wife, Baleta. And of course, the twins, Araba and Hamse.
You have 5 wives?
He travels light.
Isn't he a little young to be married?
But of course, these are merely his wives-to-be. He is only 13. You see, in our country, he cannot be married until he comes of age.
Why, I thought so.
When he is 40.
He's already got 5 wives, and I can't even get a date.
Your Royal Highness, I would like to introduce my family. This is my daughter, Vicky, my son, Jamie, and my only wife, Joan.
How do you do, Your Highness?
I am pleased to meet you. This is Lawson.
Vicky, would you get the cold drinks out of the kitchen and Jamie the hors d'oeuvres, please?
Sure, Mom.
Well, why don't we get comfortable, please? Let's sit down.
The son helps with the serving, while the wife does nothing? Americans have strange customs.
True, but we must not offend our hosts. Perhaps if we just observe them, see their customs, and do what they do.
Splendid suggestion.
Thank you.
Glad I thought of it.
Now remember, just do what they do and we'll be okay.
I should say, Mr. Lawson, that your eyes must always be lower than the Sheikh's when you are sitting.
Oh, certainly.
have done me a great honor inviting me into your home, Mr. Lawson.
Oh, no, no, no. It's a great honor for us, Shake.
How long will you be in this country?
Until our business is concluded. A few days.
And to see Disneyland.
What's going on in here? A slumber party? Whatever happened to sitting on the furniture?
Oh, you prefer to sit on the furniture. Excellent suggestion. Glad I thought of it.
Dear?
A cold drink, Your Royal Highness.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure to serve you.
You are a very polite girl, Vicky.
I am very polite and attentive. Have an hors d'oeuvre.
What is this I'm eating?
Oh, well, they're little wieners wrapped in a biscuit.
Now, aren't they great? They're called pigs in a blanket.
Twig! Pig!
Twig!
Mr. Lawson, I should explain that pigs in our country are considered unclean and we are forbidden to eat of them.
Oh, I see, I see. No, Your Highness. They're not actually made from pigs. That's just a nickname. They're all beef. And kosher.
Well.
Well, I would like to propose a toast to His Royal Highness.
The camel jockey.
Vicky! Vicky!
Your Royal Highness, I don't know what could have gotten into Vicky. I apologize for her remark.
And so you should. His Highness is not a camel jockey.
No, of course not.
I am the greatest camel jockey.
In Tabiri, no one races camels faster than His Highness. It is against the law.
Boy, you talk about your home field advantage.
I shall consider your words a gracious compliment, Vicky.
Thank you, camel jockey.
And now, in appreciation for your having His Highness in your humble home, it is our custom to present a gift to the host.
Yes. And as a firstborn son, I wish to present it to your firstborn son.
Well, that's very nice, but it's just not necessary.
Dad, the guy's a sheikh. He can do what he wants.
You must accept. To refuse would be an insult.
So, what's the gift?
She is your gift.
I accept.
All right, fans, here we go. Your Royal Highness, that's very generous of you, but we couldn't possibly accept one of your future wives as a gift for Jamie.
Dad, I promise I'll never ask you for another thing.
Forget it, Jamie.
Mr. Lawson, as I have mentioned, to refuse a gift from His Royal Highness would be an unspeakable insult.
Well, I understand that, but a wife for my 13-year-old son is just out of the question.
But they are twins. I have a spare.
Well, thanks, Your Highness, but we wouldn't want to break up a matched set.
In that case, I am afraid any business dealings with your company are out of the question.
Arabo, welcome to the family.
Dad. Oh, thank you, Dad. I don't care if I ever get a dog.
Well, now that that's settled, I'm sure His Royal Highness would like to see the rest of our home.
Yes, I would like that.
Well, Jamie, while I'm doing a little business with Mustafa, why don't you and Vicky show the sheikh around the house?
Come, Your Highness, and we'll show you around the house. We'll start with the kitchen. I bet you've never seen what a microwave does to a ping pong ball. Excuse me, Mrs. Lawson. Mrs. Lawson, I like the sound of that.
Mustafa, we certainly don't want to offend His Royal Highness, but in our country, a boy Jamie's age simply can't have a wife.
Isn't there anything that you can do?
Mrs. Lawson, in our country, we have a saying, never pitch a tent when the desert wind blows sand across a camel's foot.
Well, what does that mean?
You got a big problem.
Shay, I really want to thank you for my wife. Most of the gifts I get need batteries.
I am sure you will find Araba suitable. Your every wish is her command. For example, say you have a small hunger, you desire sweet cake. Simply clap your hands and say, sweet cake.
Here is your sweet cake, Shake. I threw in the milk, Shake.
Why, thank you, Vicky. Your sister is exceptionally obedient.
Obedient? That's her. She'd stand on her head for you. Well, let me show you the rest of the...
Look! Amazing!
Mustafa, there must be some way of solving our problem without jeopardizing any business with my company.
Perhaps you could explain it to the sheikh that this is an exceptional case, and then he could take back his wife and give Jamie some other small token of his affection.
Yeah.
Perhaps His Highness could give Jamie an oil well. How does that sound?
Very affectionate.
And the bedrooms and stuff are this way, Shake.
One moment. Mustafa.
Yes.
American women are quite different than I have been led to believe. And now considering taking one for a wife.
Splendid, Your Highness. Don't you agree, Mrs. Lawson?
Oh, yes, of course.
Well, I think it would be excellent for relations between your country and ours.
I'm pleased that you feel that way. Because, for my wife, I choose Vicky.
Vicky?
She is so obedient.
Your Royal Highness, we're very flattered, but that's just not possible.
Dad, the guy's a Shake. He can do what he wants.
Your Highness, you don't understand.
I understand completely. You wish to throw a multi-million-dollar contract for your company.
You'll be soldering circuit boards in Okinawa.
You would not want to lose that contract, now would you, Mr. Lawson?
No, certainly not.
I will expect you tomorrow night at my hotel suite at 7. At that time, I will present my bride-to-be with a ring of engagement. Until tomorrow.
But when do I get my wife?
When His Highness gets his. Until tomorrow.
Nice going, Ted. You married off both of our kids in one night.
Now, just relax, Joan. There is a way out of this.
Who wants a way out?
Now, the Sheikh is impressed with Vicky because she's so obedient, right?
Right.
So?
So what if she's not so obedient?
But what about my wife?
Forget it. We'll get you that dog.
That better be one great dog.
But where is my bride-to-be?
Well, she's right here, Your Royal Highness. Vicky?
How beautiful you look in that costume I sent you. You are more radiant than the sunrise on the Great Nile.
Please to be seated. His Highness has an entertainment for you. They are delightful, yes? They have trained for this dance since they were mere babies.
I can do that.
only beautiful and obedient, but talented as well. And now, Vicky, to make our engagement official, I present you with this bauble.
Look at the size of that sucker. That's some bauble.
You call this piece of Coke bottle a ring? I've seen better rings around a bathtub.
I will excuse your outburst this once, Vicky. You may sit next to me and fluff my pillows.
Fluff your own pillows, turkey.
Young lady, that is no way to speak to His Royal Highness.
Who asked you, camel breath?
What has happened to her? Vicky, if you are to be my wife, you must do as I say. Fluff my pillows.
You clap your hand at me one more time, Buster, and I'll fluff your mouth. Now feel me great. I'm starved.
This is terrible. I cannot take a wife like this. I would lose the respect of my people and be disgraced.
1,000 pardons, O great lion of the dunes. But if you were to break your word by ending the engagement, you would also be disgraced.
Mustafa, maybe there's a way out of this predicament. If we could arrange a simple exchange of gifts, then His Royal Highness wouldn't be disgraced. Like trading Vicky for Jamie's wife, Araba.
Can't we make that Vicky for a wife to be named later?
You would not be insulted by such an arrangement?
Well, normally, yes, but since it's between such good friends...
That is very gracious of you. And in the spirit of friendship, the contract with my country is yours.
Well, that's great. Thank you.
And now, Miss Vicky, since the engagement is off, perhaps you would like to return the ring to His Highness.
Are you crazy? Look at the size of this sucker.